Okay, so
And we all
hello
hate it
everybody,
here on
welcome
Luxembourg.
back. I'm going to introduce all of my players. We have Melody playing Maisie.
Hey.
We have Nisha playing Octavia.
Ah.
We have our beautiful sleeping beauty over there, Lazarus playing James.
The hell was that?
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that was. Okay. We have some fucking dumbass playing Connie.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard.
It's
Lizard.
Fufu be
Lizard.
Fufu be playing the
Lizard.
Connie.
Lizard.
Are you guys done?
Lizard. Maybe.
Listen, the neurodivergent brain cell said lizard.
And then we have Nixie playing Cinder,
Hi.
who looks a little bit different from this portrait.
No, it looks
But
like the same.
But that's fine.
Just the
They
same
look
person.
fine.
Yeah.
They look the same.
Yeah, there's something
What am I
weird
Different
going on
happening
right now.
here.
I don't know.
What do you mean? They look
Different
exactly the
shirts.
same.
Strange
They wearing a
or
different shirt, like just
unusual,
color difference. I
or-
don't understand.
Exactly. So we're gonna go right back to the vibes that we were at last time. Can anybody tell me what happened last time on Adventures in Eldraine?
Killed my mom.
Queen,
That is,
Queen?
in fact, true.
kill Pigman. Pigman dead. Everyone upset. Queen also dead. Got blighted. Got eaten by giant fuck off spider. Giant fuck off spider, being Shelob, turns out also be Octavia mom.
Mm-hmm.
Not the one we killed. The other one.
Mm-hmm.
Two whole moms. Couldn't be me. Anyway,
Two moms, one spider.
No.
Oh no.
No.
And she would eat.
I am the
20
haver of zero moms. Anyway, Tavia mental breakdown. Maisie sit next to Tavia. Aelf finally remembering that he has a certain letter in his pocket, yells "fuck," and that's it.
That is. in fact
Oh,
what
and they
happened
almost
last time.
kissed.
Yeah, that is true. Aelf and Maisie almost kissed.
Way too fucking hetero for this party.
Listen, Maisie's on the ace spectrum too. So,
Alrighty. So that is in fact where we left off. I'm just gonna get right into it. So Maisie and Octavia, you guys are sitting on the ground. You are Maisie, you have your head rested against Octavia's shoulder to comfort her. You are.
I got
having-
spider legs wrapped around me.
Yes. You are having a very sweet moment, given the circumstances. As you guys are having this moment, you see Aelf burst through the fucking door. Wha-bam!
Jesus.
Where's Maisie? He looks over at you, looks you in the eye, and he runs up to you, and he's like, he sees that Octavia is next to you, and then backs up a little bit, and is like, is this a bad time?
Huh?
Xavier probably doesn't even look up.
Depends on what you have to give me or what you have to say.
He's bouncing on his feet now, because he's trying to think, like, really hard.
I'm just picturing a chihuahua at this point.
He
If you will
reaches...
nudge Maisie and just say, "Go on."
All right, well, I'll get up and go stand next to Ale.
He reaches into his pocket and he hands you an envelope. This envelope is pink with a green wax seal on it, and the wax seal has some very familiar looking wings. Can you roll me a history? Like the
Yes, I
shape of
can
the
do
wings
that.
and stuff like that.
History, I can do that.
Damn. You recognize these wings as the Fae that you met while... The one that helped you defeat Gigi.
Really weird.
The letter is opened, and he hands it over to you, and the envelope, and he says, I found this in Petunia's nightstand. She had it hidden in a Fairytale book.
Hearing the mentioning of her grandma with everything that's been going on lately, her brow will furrow.
It's a letter from, I think, your mom? I didn't read past the first few sentences, though. I felt it wasn't my place.
What? And I'm gonna walk down the hallway a little bit with the letter, and I'll open it.
Okay, I am gonna recommend for this bit that you don't have a fan in your face. Like, suffer for a few minutes while you read this, because
I can't believe you would make me suffer.
You sound really
We're in
off,
Longwayne.
girl.
It's hot as shit.
Like, you are glitching the fuck out.
Alright, here you go. This better?
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Have I appeased you, God?
I'm sorry. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I am gonna DM it to you, Mel.
Let's go.
Are you reading this where no one can hear you?
I think starting out, she'll start reading it silently. But that will potentially change as she reads. Which would be after like the first 2 lines, she'll stop and take a shaky breath. And also knowing that she is rather unstable, will like walk a little bit further away from the group and then start reading. My dear unborn child, Maisie, I hope you find this letter someday in the future. If you're reading this, that means that I'm gone. I know Petunia didn't give you this letter, so please let whoever gave it to you know that I appreciate them. As I write this, your grandparents argue about the usual. However, the reason that I am writing this is because your grandfather, Umbris, has officially lost it. I had to send your father back home because of Umbris's hate for him. Petunia refuses to do anything about him, trying to take over Eldraine. He says he's doing it for us, but because we deserve the world. We tell him again and again this is not what we would want. But he refuses to listen. He's now trying to force us into helping him. Petunia finally is giving him a piece of her mind. Nothing is getting through to him, though. He is lost in his unbridled desire for power. I'm going to give birth to you any day now, little one. Once I do, I'm going to put you in the care of Petunia. This is so that I can sneak into my father's tower and steal the bramble crown. If I do not make it out, please know that I am sorry, and I have done everything in my power to keep you safe. Petunia knows not of my plans, and I will not tell her. All she will know is that I left this letter after I am long gone. Please know that me and your father love you dearly, little Maisie, and that I'm going to do this for you, your father, and all of Eldraine. And Maisie will turn back to the group with tears in her eyes and be like, he's my grandfather.
What are you saying?
Umbris is my grandfather. The one who's been hurting everyone. It's for all of you. Mother, Hi. Hi. I'm acting. Leave me alone.
Nine, I need you to roll me a D. Nah, fuck that shit. James, have
What die is it
you
eating?
gone into the room that they're in by chance? Oh, you're fucking there.
At this point, no. James hasn't walked back in yet. He's still kind of just been recovering in the throne room. He should be making his way back in, like, as this is happening, though.
Okay, as you walk through the door, all four of you witness sparks begin to form around Maisie. Maisie, I need you to roll me a D100.
73.
Cool, give me a hot
Each of you takes 73 points of damage.
minute. That would kill me.
Funny enough, I would survive.
Out of character, I'm gonna give Maisie a nice. That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
I'm not done.
I also don't have a mom.
You said 73.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I just heard a sharp intake of breath, and I just gotta know. Hey,
Mhm.
thanks.
Okay.
Thanks. You okay?
I need you to flip a coin for me, Maisie. Like a roll.
Can I
of
roll a
D2.
dice and have... I'm gonna roll a die, and evens will be heads, tails will be odds. 8, so even head.
Okay. So
I suppose that's
this
better than
was to
odd
figure out who you cast fear on.
Oh my god.
Bring it.
Maisie, sparks begin to fly, and they start to turn a reddish black. You guys watch as lightning seeps out of Maisie's shadow and begins to strike herself. Maisie, you have fear casted on you.
I will take another step or two back from the party as she's looking down at her hands, being like,
So at this point, you said James walks in as I see this kind of meltdown, correct?
Yes. That being said, hold that thought for just a second.
Okay.
Maisie, you look down at your hands, and when you look back up, you see Umbrus standing right in front of you.
It's a
Okay.
poor time to say I got
Looking-
rid of calm emotions.
Looking down on you.
What the fuck is he doing here?
I don't
we
think
see
we
that?
see him.
You guys don't see him. Only Maisie
Yep.
does.
take another couple of steps away from who I now know is my fucking grandfather.
What were you
Who I
gonna do,
couldn't-
James?
I was gonna say
This the whole campaign.
upon seeing that James has no idea what's going on. He has no context as to what's happening. All he knows is he's looking over and seeing who he is now seeing as his little sister, being electrocuted by her shadow and having a full-on panic attack. He's gonna immediately sprint over to her at full speed and try to grapple, essentially, hold on tight and try to bring her back to reality or calm her down or whatever's going on. He doesn't know. Because he remembers what happened at Wonderland when she had that freak out after Mod, and he's like, we don't need anything worse happening. I don't know what's happening, but I need to see if I can help contain this before we're vaporized or some shit.
So, that being said,
Maybe he's gonna stand up and slowly walk over, and then James just rockets past.
I would like you guys to roll initiative.
Ooh.
Sick.
I'm so sorry. Oh god, it sucks every single time. Okay. Give me a hot minute. I'm gonna write you guys down in order. Maisie. Wow.
I forgot to switch. I also forgot that as my Roll20 picture.
Good duck.
It is pretty funny. This is
Such a good picture, but I always forget.
Other than Cinders, this is like the best rolls I've seen you guys like almost like ever get. And
Oh, okay.
It's just what it
Thanks,
is.
God.
You know?
sorry.
For Maisie's
We're just that
crash
good.
out.
Today's the vibe.
No. I get it. I understand. It's fine.
fine, Cinder. It's usually me.
I am not God's favorite child today, and that's okay.
It's
This
not
is
even.
completely
It's just the fact that you rolled a 1.
Please do not take me seriously. Yeah, no, that's
Okay.
bad. I hope that is the only one that I roll for the rest of this like session, or I will cry.
Okay, so
Get it out early.
the order
Not right.
in which this is going to happen is Octavia, or basically where we're at right now. James just walked through the door. Maisie sees Umbrus, and now you guys are in an. Oh fuck! Hold on. I forgot about a special person. Boop.
What?
Damn!
What does that mean?
There's a certain
Is
wolf
it
boy
being
here
male?
that didn't get added to the initiative.
The
yeah,
way that I fuck. Hold on.
I have a higher dex. I don't know if that's how you roll it or not.
That is. So he will go after you.
In turn order, not like attacking. Okay, sorry.
Yes,
I
in
my
turn.
brain was like, wait, hold on.
No. So Maisie kind of like backed up a little bit. It is your turn, Octavia.
Nothing looks out of place aside from Maisie having a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I think seeing James kick down the door and start running.
Yeah, James is about ready to sprint. Like you can see him. If the world slowed down, so let's just say during your turn, the world has slowed way fucking down. You
Like
can
the adrenaline
see,
slow motion.
Yeah, you can see that Maisie looks like she's about to run. Like she sees something that you guys don't, and she looks terrified. This was actually one of the worst case scenarios, to be honest. But
So
you slowly look.
it looks like she sees something that isn't there to us.
Yes. You look over at the rest of everybody else, and you see James about ready to sprint a fucking marathon.
Going to go over behind Maisie and put an arm around like over her shoulder and just as comforting as I can be in this moment.
To roll me a Constitution saving throw.
He is actively surging.
Damn, you're fine. So, anyways,
As comforting as as she can be. Just
mm-hmm.
don't understand what's going on, but I'm here.
You don't really have a lot of time to do anything else. It is going to be Aelf's turn. He, at the side of Maisie...
Also not really understanding what's going on with James. Just going to be looking straight at him.
Yes. Aelf, at the side of Maisie, being, like, fucking scared, he's gonna run up in front of her and try to, like, put his hands on her shoulder. Give me a second. Cool.
God damn.
Damn.
It's a lot of 21s.
What the
Yeah, I love that we
fuck is
both,
going on?
for initiative and a con save, we both rolled 21s.
Connie, it is your turn.
Okay.
Does the cleric have calm emotions?
I do, but not in my spell. Wait, actually, do I? I don't. Funny enough.
Damn.
Yeah.
I had it until like right before last session.
Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Do a measurement real quick. I'm gonna take cover behind this pillar. Kind of gonna see everyone running towards there. It's like, okay, they have this handled.
Bless you.
Oh god. I'm good. And he is going to cast Beacon of Hope on Maisie.
What does that
And-
do? The spell bestows.
Yeah.
In the check.
Well, Maisie and everyone around Maisie. Spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range for the duration. Each target. Actually, fuck, I could do everybody. Target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Maisie. I need you
I still
Yeah, what's up?
see him.
Yes. You also don't see Ale. You know, and you don't see Octavia either. You know something's touching you though. That being said, I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh, but you get advantage from mine, so it's normal.
Mm-hmm. Damn. I need you to roll me another D100.
Oh, there's people in the blast radius this time.
Can I give you guidance?
do it.
I'm doing. Wait. I think I
Do
can.
it, kill me in my own book.
Guidance is a cantrip.
Hold on.
Yes. Oh no, it's concentration. Fuck, I can't. Never mind.
I was gonna
What?
say.
Guidance is also touch. I don't think a 1 is gonna. I don't think guidance is gonna help a 1, but I could have done it.
I mean, it's a one on the D100.
Oh yeah, I don't think guidance applies.
What's happening, God?
Huh.
What am I doing? I
Which
rolled
of
a
us are
1.
dying? Is Octavia dying or is Vale dying?
Aelf has plot armor. And so does Tavia. She wouldn't kill us.
I don't think she does.
James doesn't.
The only plot armor Octavia has is next campaign related.
Okay. I'm gonna have to explain what you do. I hope you're okay with this, Mel.
Ooh.
But you see Umbrus in front of you, and your fight or flight kicks in. You feel like you're about to run, but something's holding on to you, so fight kicks in.
Yeah, it's probably not helpful.
You grab what you assume is Umbrus by the wrist, when in reality you are grabbing
Oh,
Aelf.
crap it. No, sorry.
And
No.
you pick him up and flip him over you, landing on top of Octavia.
Just invert the dog.
Yeah.
Immediately, Octavia, I need you to roll me a strength save.
This is my specialty.
No,
That-
here's
that
a question,
works.
God.
Yeah.
Can I use my bonus action to do something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
If
She is going to Misty Step down the hallway to get to the as far away as she can.
okay.
Which will be about here. She's just gonna
I'm just gonna
bam.
say Aelf hitting somebody with Aelf is a d6 of damage. More.
Beat a
Damn, a
motherfucker
whole
with
ass
another
dude is only
motherfucker.
D6.
You did more damage to me than I took in the fight last time.
And then do I still have movement?
Yes.
She's gonna keep running. Which will get her most of the way out of the room.
Oh, and Octavia and Aelf are prone. You guys can tell, like, at this point that Maisie is having a full-blown, like, panic attack. Alright, James, it's your turn.
I've been waiting for this. So I want to run something past you, see if it's something that you'll allow.
Okay.
So upon like entering the room, seeing all this going down, and all of a sudden Maze just dissolves into mist and starts running, James is going to not only use his 30 feet of movement, he's going to use cunning action to get another 30 feet, and then use his action to dash, moving me up to 180 feet in 6 seconds. That's 20
Sprint.
miles an hour.
Sprint.
Yes, you can
That's
do
so
that
mu-
because that is in fact
But-
a rogue thing.
No, but what I want to do is, as I'm running, as soon as I get to Maisie, my goal is to tackle Maisie, and I'm gonna start immediately wrapping my like vines around the both of us so she can't get away, like covering her eye, like around the head, face, everything, so she can't see, so she can't teleport.
So, is grappling an action or a bonus action?
I believe it is an action
I
now.
think it's an action. Because you use it in place of an attack.
Yeah. So, you can get up to Maisie.
Because right here, that would give me no wait. Sorry, my math is off there. Yeah, no, so that wait, hold on.
You got 30 feet, and then you would get another 60 feet from using both your bonus action and your action to dash.
That's right. Sorry,
So you'd be at 90 feet.
my brain was multiplying, not adding. Okay. So that should get me to right about here.
I can let you do, like, talk no jutsu and see if you can get through to her.
He just says Umbrus like fucking sprinting at her.
Actually, no. You fucking, like, suplex Umbrus, and then you run, like, start sprinting, and every single time you pass one of these pillars, he's there.
It turns into Umbrus. Oh god.
So you run past, like, this pillar, and then he's standing behind this one. You run past this next one, and he's standing behind this one.
Boom. Okay, as James is running, he is like as James is running, he's just gonna call out to Maisie, and he's just gonna say, like as he's running, he's gonna be like, I have no idea what's going on, but you're screaming Umbrus. None of us can see him. I don't even know why you're afraid of the man. If you're seeing him right now and the rest of us aren't, look at his ass. Is he covered in glitter? If he's not, then he's not real. If he is, you shot him in the ass and covered him in glitter. He can't be that terrifying anymore.
That's not where I was expecting you to go with that. Roll me a charisma.
Just straight charisma or anything particular?
Just a charisma. Or persuasion.
Do you need me to roll anything?
Sorry, persuasion.
Okay. Would it be like persuasion versus insight?
No, I have a plan. Just roll me a persuasion. I meant to say persuasion, not charisma. God damn!
Ooh, okay.
So
Okay.
that will give Maisie an extra. Yeah, roll me a wisdom saving throw, Maisie. Let's see if you.
Still technically disadvantage for.
No, because you have Beacon of Hope.
I think
that's on you.
Beacon of Hope should still be active, yeah?
Yeah, it's still active.
Yeah, but like, so I'm doing it normally or
Yes, you are
with
doing it
advantage?
normally.
Normally.
Okay, because that's what I meant by technically with disadvantage,
Mhm.
since I'm not able to take advantage of the advantage.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
We love whenever you
Big
roll
brother.
good and God bad you did.
Yeah, actually, that did it. Cool.
Oh yeah, he's a bitch.
Yeah. Maisie, I'm gonna
I
let
don't
you...
think she'd feel that way.
You don't?
She would not stop and go like, "Oh yeah, he's a bitch."
Oh, yeah,
now
no.
that she knows what she does.
I will say, so you're running, and all of a sudden you hear your friend James's voice. You still see Umbrus hiding behind one of the pillars like a fucking creep. But you turn around to see everybody's there. His voice didn't
Octavia's
get through.
actively reading a spell.
You're prone.
I'm aware. I can see cast on the floor.
Pile of Aolf and Octavia.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you see,
There's a very large wolf man on top of me. I'm not getting up. I'm readying a spell on the floor.
you see James running up to you. You see Octavia fallen over on Aelf, who looks like he's dying a little bit. And then in the back...
Who knew this 5'0" girl with 10 strength would suplex a giant wolf man?
Yeah, that was a really weird one. It let me kind of like...
Adrenaline!
Yeah, it let me do whatever I wanted, and I was looking through all of those, and I was just like, I think this one, like, random strength buff would be really fun.
She suplexed me. Yeah, she suplexed you onto me. You're not the only one that got hurt. Get off.
And then, yeah, you see Cinder at the back. So
Her
you know
hands
they're there.
are shaking.
Cinder, it is your turn. Cinder?
Cinder, I'm here. I was trying to find the best way to word this. So while everyone is currently chasing after Maisie, Cinder is going to be hanging back and walking a little bit slower than they usually intend to. I'm not sure if I've got a spell that can help. A lot of my stuff is very, like, explosive. So I think the only thing I can do is just try to run to catch up to everybody.
Okay.
Eldritch blast to the knee.
You can use your action to dash, so you could go 60 feet.
Okay. Then let's do that.
Hell yeah. Boop. So you get closer. Is that your turn?
That'll be it.
Octavia, it goes back up to you.
Going to climb out from underneath the wolf. As in probably just push him off.
Mm-hmm.
Going to move up next to Cinder. Ready a spell that I need to check the range on. And whatever you're seeing, it's not real. We are here if you need us. That's it. If readying a spell for...
You basically
If
just
Maisie
hold a
tries to run.
spell for, with the trigger action. So if the trigger action goes off.
If Maisie runs, I cast a spell.
Okay. That being said, Maisie, you can hear Octavia now.
I'm looking around at all of them. But, like, she still has, like, that fear in her eyes. Not the same fear she had. As she knows things now about her heritage. And that every single one of her friends has been affected by and hurt by this. But it is not her turn, so.
It's Ael's turn. He's gonna get up, go next to you guys, and he's going to yell out to Maisie. Maisie, please, just listen to what they're saying. Whatever you're seeing is not there. And then that is his turn. Pone!
Got a.
I'm gonna homebrew a spell that's protection against bitches.
Wow.
It's like protection against May, but
I'm trying to see if I have any like I have remove curse stuff, but I don't have it on my spell slots. Okay.
Oh, I was about to be like, is
I don't know if that applies
fear
to
a
fear
curse?
either. I don't think so. I think it's a condition.
Yeah, it's a
conditional
condition.
thing. Ah, shit. Okay.
Paladins might be able to with lay on hands. I don't know. I think it might only work for poison. They can do something with conditions. I don't remember what, but that might also be a specific subclass. I could be entirely wrong.
Cure a disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got nothing for those.
Maisie. Wait, I'm so sorry. Was that the end of your turn?
Oh yeah, Carney's gonna move up and start getting close, but I have nothing I can do, unfortunately.
Maisie.
Maisie sees her friends. And she looks over all of them and just can only really feel that she has responsibility for everything they've all been through at this point. And looking around, does she still see Umbris lurking around?
Yes, however, because you're able to see your friends, Umbris looks see-through at this point.
Like, she sees Tavia, like, prepping some sort of spell. She sees everyone approaching her. And she's going to sink to her knees. and start just openly sobbing.
Aelf is gonna start walking very, very slowly.
Yeah, as soon as she drops, Octavia drops the spell.
Up to you guys. He is. I'm actually gonna wait because I know that James was in a full-on sprint to her. So James, you get to go.
Seeing that Maisie has like calmed down a little bit, she's not as like frantic. He's
I
going
wouldn't say
to.
calmed.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not as
Not
like
running.
free. You're not running. I'd say that's a win in the you're calming down section. Okay. James is going to walk over and just kind of like kneel in front of her and just put his hand on her shoulder. He still has no idea what's going on. He's just trying to be comforting, and he's just gonna go and pull her into a hug. This may not be the best time for this, considering how you feel about the whole situation, but you notice that there are visible cracks all throughout James's body. Like not like cuts, like cracks throughout his body.
Oh, that's gonna make her feel even worse.
He's trying to be comforting. He doesn't even really know what happened. He's just like, I need to hug my sister.
Just to solve one problem at a time. Are we still in initiative, or am I able to? Okay.
You guys are good to act.
Octavia is going to come over in the general area and just kind of gesture to where Maisie is looking, like this way.
Mm-hmm.
And if
She's not necessarily looking at anyone right now or anything. But she's seeing the damage that's been done to her friend. The fact that James has lost an arm because of Umbris cursing people.
Maud is asleep.
Maud is asleep.
Alice is asleep. Well, actually, the entirety of Wonderland is asleep.
okay,
Yeah,
but
an
you wanted
entire...
you wanted to make it seem worse. I know it
Yeah,
is.
I
but-
thought they died.
Oh yeah, Connie died. Granted, that really wasn't Umbris.
Yeah, that wasn't Umbris.
That was a secret.
Yeah, that was
third
more
thing.
a stone.
It's still something that would weigh on her in this
Yeah.
moment.
Oh, and don't forget that a lot of Fae have been kidnapped.
God.
Most of them
Yeah.
possibly killed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thanks,
God, we
God.
don't need you to help.
Oh, yeah, she's aware.
For once, I am asking God to not
Yeah.
help.
Everyone feels like shit. Everyone.
Oh, Connie's dad is dead. Again, not
Yeah,
really
Connie's
Umbris.
Yeah,
dad is dead.
again. Connie's,
Also wasn't Umbris.
like ghost parents gone.
I got
I
another
mean,
one. James'
Connie has a tummy
parents are
ache.
dead. That one was directly
Mhm.
because of Umbris.
Yeah. Yeah.
His fiance.
My fiance,
was the one that
my fiance is a
killed
squid lady.
Okay, well, while all this is going on, God,
them. Yeah.
Octavia's gonna come over, drop down with both of them, and just arms around them both. Legs probably also as well too.
For everybody that notices, you can choose to or not for this one, whatever you want to do. You guys see that
Octavia
Aelf
is looking around too.
Yeah, Aelf is standing back and he looks devastated. He cannot bring himself to get closer to Maisie.
Am I able to roll any
Quick
sort of
question.
thing to just like glare at him and say, "Get your ass over here," without actually saying anything? Is there any roll for that?
I mean, you can
They did it. They did it, guys. They broke my comfort character.
I got things for her to say.
Who asked what?
I guess is there a role for glaring at him and like nodding towards Maisie? Like, get over here.
You can just do that.
I will do that.
Now, quick question: is this like he's devastated that like
what I mean?
Like with him being devastated, is it like he's devastated that like, oh my god, Umbrus is your grandfather? What the fuck? Or like he's devastated because she's so heartbroken? Like, which way is he leaning here?
Well, you're about to
This is very important.
You're about to fucking see. Hold
Okay.
on. Hold your fucking britches. Calm your chesty hairs down, okay? He walks up and he kneels down, doesn't quite hug Maisie, but as she's sobbing, he says, I'm so sorry. If I would have known, I didn't know that the letter would. I'm sorry, Maisie. And you guys can get from how he's trying to explain. He feels bad because he thinks he caused this, because he's the one that gave her the letter.
Oh, that's a rough one.
For what it's worth, Aelf, you are not the problem here.
I mean, you gotta, no.
That was poor timing, I think.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. No. I mean like, you gotta.
Death glare, Connie.
No.
Why?
I mean, it is his fault that she got the letter. No, I mean that, like, you had to find out the truth eventually. One way or another.
Maisie, the floor is yours.
Okay. He's gonna kind of squirm away from James and Octavia's
Just immediately gonna give space.
embraces. She does not, and she's going to have that crumpled letter in her hand. Honey died in my arms. Maud and all of Wonderland is under sleep spells. James lost his arm, his parents, his fiance's curse, Ezekiel's curse. I could protect the person I cared about the most from being persecuted when he did nothing wrong without help. And now, I know that the person behind all of this is my blood. And I don't know what to do anymore. I can't do anything. I can't help anyone. And she's gonna crumple more into herself.
You can help a lot of people. This isn't because of you.
Maisie, you saved me. I was captured and you saved me, Maisie.
To do it by myself.
We couldn't have without you.
Cinder's going to take this moment to walk a little bit closer to Maisie. They put Chejar down next to her.
Mm-hmm.
And in the best way that Cinder's able to describe, you found me. You don't know what that's going to mean. You helped keep this going, this group. There's so much good that you've done while we're here and while we're together. And if you have any regard, in my opinion, you're nothing like that monster.
He took so much more than I even thought he did. My mom.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna hand the note. The letter.
Mm-hmm.
And just hand it to whoever wants to read it.
If our blood makes us who we are and what we are at fault for, I deserve to be in much more trouble than I am. We can and will fix this, but we need you.
I think Connie's gonna go and take the letter, if possible.
And then she's handing it to whoever's willing to take it from her.
All right, Connie, you read it, and yeah.
Wide-eyed. Maisie, I'm so sorry. Your family's more fucked up than mine. Oh God. Connie's gonna hand the letter to Cinder because it's just like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that
You-
one, boss.
You actually
That's
were
rough,
raised
buddy.
in a fucking woods. You have no manners.
No, I mean,
No, you have no manners. Cinder actually jumped when Connie. I had to pause because I almost said foo-foo. I straight ran out of the roleplay. I'm so sorry.
I put all of my trauma into that performance.
You did really well.
I have actual tears.
Oh. Short break time?
No, I'm fine. Like, legit, I am fine.
Mhm.
I just roleplayed the fuck out of it.
Cinder, you see Aelf read the letter along with you over your shoulder.
Okay, watching a personal bubble is a thing there, wolf boy man. Okay, here.
Anything like a
Smells
dog.
like wet dog.
We know it's hot in here.
Oh, God. Jesus. Yeah, well, this does give me a couple of questions I want to ask Granny the next time I see her.
Aelf's eyebrows furrow. And he asks, you said your name was Cinder. Can I see that real quick again? I want to make sure I'm reading this right.
Yeah, as you go right ahead and go that way. That way. Cinder
He
gestures to
brings
the
it
other
up
side of the room.
really close to his face, and you
Gotta
see
get
his
him up
eyes.
there.
Oh, he's
scanning it.
nearsighted. Gotta give the boy glasses.
And he hands it down to Octavia and James, and he looks at the two of you, and then he looks kind of like at the group, and he's like,
Octavia's pointedly not going to read it.
Okay, and he's like,
James hasn't read it
Unless
yet,
asked.
so
Yeah.
he's probably gonna read
Unless
it real
asked,
quick.
he is not going to read it.
he asks the group, that man killed his own daughter? I don't understand.
Elf, do you realize what has just happened within the past couple days?
No, I've been in a cell.
My own blood was supposed to kill me.
Damn.
Yeah, but like
The world's fucked.
if you read it, it sounds like he loves his family. Why would he kill his own daughter?
After
You know-
James has read the letter and Aelf says that,
Mm-hmm.
James just gently puts the letter down, lets out a bit of a sigh, and just like as he stands up, you guys can see the cracks that are on his body are slowly like fusing back together to look like regular skin again. But James just kind of looks at everybody and says, "So, for everyone minus Cinder and Aelf, as the rest of you may remember, after we first made it to Wonderland, I was asleep for a while, yes? And when I woke up, I looked like this. Just, I had my other arm. Well,
Yeah.
You are dead to the world. Rather heavy to carry.
yeah, that happened a lot on that. That happened a lot in Wonderland. But the thing is, I met with someone while I was asleep. And I still don't know who he is, or necessarily what he wants, but this being is what has granted me this power of mine. These thorns that I can control to some degree, and he told me that he and I share very similar interests in wanting to see Umbris killed and brought to justice. And that Umbris has, at somewhere along the way, used to be one of them. And he at some point lost his mind and started craving power and control above all else, and it steadily drew him mad and into a sort of state where he believes that anything that is sacrificed to make his goals a reality is worth it. And I haven't spoken to this being in a while, but from what I understand, Umbris believes that what he's doing is right. Now, don't get me wrong, he's a raging dick, but he
Language.
still he still believes that what he's doing is right. Now, I'm not trying to defend him in any way, shape, or form. When I see him, I'm going to run him through, but something must have happened to make him see things this way. And he's and from what I can read in the letter, the object that Maisie's parents stole is what we found when we found Cassandra, my fiance. He kind of looks over at Octavia, because if I remember right, Octavia was the one that handed it to him. That was the one that handed it to James before he handed it off to So James is gonna look at everybody. He's like, so I don't know exactly how long this has been going on, because that bramble crown has been in my family for a long time as we've been studying it, trying to figuring out what it does or how it works
at
or
least-
anything about it. But that means that at some point my family and Maisie's had to have interacted in some way.
It would have been at least 18 years.
So from what I can understand, if that's what Umbris is after, and if that's the case, that means that James just kind of looks around. All of Sorenvale is a target now. Because the only one who knows where the Bramble Crown is outside of me is my sister. And if he finds out, and if Umbris finds out in any way, I know for a fact that I have no doubt in my mind that he would raise all of my home to the ground again, just to get his hands on it. James then kind of looks down at Maisie after saying that, and
I see some dots connecting in Maisie's head really quick, and she furrows her brow. That means my
Cinder's
grandpa
gonna-
fucking choked me out.
Was that?
James just kind of looks down at Maisie,
Wait,
and he's
In
he's just-
Wonderland, you saw Tavia. He
What?
fucking choked me.
Your mic is glitching quite a bit, Mel.
Discord, stop being a bitch.
It's been very
Language.
gross lately.
It has been. Just normal Discord stuff.
As you guys are talking, you hear a door open behind
James immediately pulls his gun.
Staff pointed in that direction.
I was about to say he's like right next to her, so the barrel is probably like in her face.
A little bit better.
Yes.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Anyway, Maisie's like, that means my grandpa fucking choked me out in Wonderland.
Maybe he
It's
started with
you,
noble
it's me.
goals in mind, but
Ugh.
given the information we know and that, I think he's just out for himself now.
I feel like I walked in at a bad time.
With a gun in her face.
Yeah, her hands
Is it
are up.
Goldie?
Like, she looks really
funny thing is-
uncomfortable.
The funny thing is that the gun is still in James's arm, so she just sees his hand go up and a barrel come out of his palm.
Yeah, fucking terrified.
It just slowly slurps back into his arm.
I can leave. If you guys want me to.
We'll find you after.
Okay.
James kind of holds up his hand. Actually, given the fact that the queen was just eaten by a giant spider, I think we should probably find a safer place to discuss all this. It's not right outside the throne room.
So.
I think
Just a
ironically,
thought.
this is the safest place.
You guys have been here for like an hour. I don't know.
Yeah, don't go in there.
Oh, I
Should see
already
the other
did.
guy.
I was gonna say, is Sheila's still in there?
Yeah.
Just
Sheila
chilling on
is
the
not
wall.
with Octavia.
Sheila is
It's just to see this giant spider, this giant kaiju spider in the wall.
Yeah, she like opened the door to like check
Oh my
what's
God.
going on in there, and she just sat there and stared and closed the door and went to talk to you guys.
Sorry, fellas, wrong door.
Yeah, she's like, that ain't me. Anyways, I just, the whole castle is kind of in a little bit chaos right now. Nobody's really worried about you guys. We're all just happy that the queen is dead. You're welcome to stay if you need, I can show you to some extra rooms that we have.
Anything would be better.
What, Mel?
Anything would be better than a jail cell right now.
Yeah, understandable. That
Well, the only other safe place I know of.
and
God, just sleep in bed for once.
when you guys, fuck it. How do I explain this? Because of what you've done for us, some of us at least, wanted to offer you some wyverns.
What?
I'm guessing you guys don't want to stay here.
Birds?
Wyverns.
Birds.
They don't like being called birds.
You know,
They
like
don't
the,
like being called
They have
birds.
preference?
the creatures that we
Have
were
a
fighting
preference?
alongside the queen, those things.
The birds, yes.
Yeah, the birds.
The birds.
Hearing this is kind of giving James flashbacks. James, hearing Cinder talk about that is giving James flashbacks. He just kind of looks over and squints at Cinder. Goes, wait a minute.
The butterfly.
Cinder's
Funny.
going to turn their head slowly to look back at this blonde person. Have we met? You look familiar. Very familiar.
I don't know. I mean, are you like okay? Did you get brain damage?
How rude. Possibly.
Do you want me to like lead you guys to a room?
Kind of
Well,
pull myself
room
up
or bird?
I was gonna say look over at Maisie and like just offer a hand.
She's reluctant still to touch you, any of you at the moment. Is hugging herself. I'm gonna go lay down.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
I think Connie's ready.
I'm
to go
good
to
for
bed.
us to do a rest. Yeah.
I just have things like outside of the castle, but I think that's a
Okay.
much later thing anyway.
I'm not trying to rush anything. I'm just trying to move stuff along a little bit. And I'm sorry if I interrupted anybody.
Maisie wants to lay down.
Okay. So
It's okay. We'll get you some soup.
No soup. No, thank you.
the rest of
Lochthwain is
this
famous for its soups.
day,
Fuck that.
you
Sure,
guys
Here,
are
here.
led to individual rooms in a different hallway. It's not the same hall.
Are you sure
Oh.
about that?
Oh,
James is just searching the room, looking in drawers. Do they have super glue for these cracks somewhere? God, I mean,
I just start tearing the room apart like a hotel.
Okay.
I'm taking a small shaver. I'm taking
Take the
salt.
toiletries.
Yeah. We'll stomp Goldie
Okay.
probably when we're alone, but
I was gonna say you are the last one that she shows a room to, and as you are going into your room, you notice that she's still there in the doorway.
that's just without straight to the point. Lochthwain needs someone to rule over it. Unfortunately.
I was actually going to ask you about that.
I have much more important things to do, and I am not made for leadership. I am
Understandable.
so far removed from our blood. Oh. Do you know who I am?
No. All that I was told is that you look like the queen, and that is it.
She wanted to be more immortal than she was, so she made a clone. Here I am.
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
Oh, I'm not either, in retrospect.
Well, Lochthwain can survive a while on advisors and court members alone. And you said that you don't want to rule, even though in all technicality you would be next up. Judging by the fact that you are her blood.
Grimaces for like half a second. I'm not made for leadership.
Understandable. We will be fine. However, if I were you, I would get you and your friends out of here by tomorrow morning.
Oh, I don't plan to overstay my welcome.
The entirety of the palace is terrified of you. Not just you, but your party in general.
Surprisingly stands a little taller.
I've managed to convince some of them to let you stay because of your resemblance to the queen. But just be careful.
You as well.
I'll come by in the morning to take you guys to the stables.
Appreciate it.
And she...
And
Oh, go ahead.
best of luck here.
I'll be fine. She nods her head and she closes the door and then runs away. Not runs, but like, you know, fast like maid walks away.
Skips.
Yeah, she's having a great time. That bitch is dead. Anyways, is there anything else you want to do, Octavia? You are still here.
Not really anything at the castle.
Okay. So it turns to night.
Although I'm gonna send you a quick message. Go ahead and do
Yes,
stuff.
it turns to night. You guys have a pretty, not like good sleep, because you've been through a fuck ton, but like nothing bad happens.
Oh, thank God.
And these are some comfortable ass beds. It's like all of the rooms are pretty goth themed.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Do I still have Chesh with me?
Yes.
During the rest, I will have written 3 letters.
Mm-hmm.
One contained within another. One sent to my grandma with just a "Why didn't you tell me?"
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And then I'm sending
Sorry.
one
A black palm print, you know.
one
Jeez.
to Connie's mom, asking her to forward a message to her brother for me.
Oh
And
my
I will
God.
have written a letter to send to him.
Not Rose, who dis?
Oh my God, I need you guys to understand the way that Cheshire works. Cheshire is like a weird fey black hole.
Mhm. I love him so much.
The way that his letters work is it's not even like a Petunia thing. You can just put a letter in him, and if you say who you want it to be sent to, it goes to them. This poor
Could cut out the
woman.
middleman, but you're still sending it to her.
This poor fucking woman whose husband just died, whose kingdom was just royally fucked up,
She got better.
lost her son, pretty much, randomly
She got
has,
better.
like, a slobbery letter appear in front of her.
Hi, Mom.
I mean, that's better than how like my brain pictured it. I always pictured it like it always just shows up like like in a random way every time. So like occasionally someone will just be like, and they'll start like just pulling this
No.
letter out of their mouth. Like, how did it get there?
I know. I like to hear.
Ew.
I like to think that it's just a faint sound, and then it just pops out of thin air.
That's exactly what happens. You hear like a and then all of a sudden there's like a letter floating down gracefully, and then you pick it up and you realize that it's covered in fucking slobber.
The
Oh
cat about
no,
to
it
throw
hits
up
them
noise.
directly on their face.
It's
The wet slap right across the face.
Real quick side.
Here's
All of
a-
those sounds, and then just right as it hits them.
What, Mel?
I have a question. Was the letter signed by anyone that I was given?
Oh fuck, yeah. I'm so
I think it was
sorry.
from your mother.
I'm so sorry. It literally says
She doesn't know her mom's name.
It literally said
that's
signed
fair.
Rose. I'm so sorry. I meant to put that there. It says like
I'm typing
Wait.
up a letter
Rose.
of what the letter
Wait.
is that she's
Wait.
sending to who she's assuming is her father.
Mm-hmm.
Father or grandfather?
Father.
Okay.
Her grandfather, she don't want to talk to him.
No, I just wanted to
No,
specify.
her maternal grandfather, she don't wanna talk to
Because
him.
hear me out. Because hear me out. If the queen said you're Rose, you're my brother's wife,
James,
and then
James, I will crawl through these walls. I will eat through the fucking insulation.
Do
James,
we know?
Timmy,
Do we know
I'm
how
asking
Cheshire
you from
works?
the beyond. Stop.
Did I ever say
Do
where
we know how Cheshire works with letters?
Yes, you guys do at this point know how Cheshire works with
Can
letters.
I send Umbrus a black palm print?
That would be yes, you can. That will have consequences though.
Bring it.
So
Overgrown
anyways,
fair.
oh god, what was I going to say? Did I at any point say where the queen or Connie's mom was from?
I don't
know
remember if you did.
specified.
I don't think so.
Cool. That's gonna be fun. Anyways.
Like, we don't even know like the name of who I'm writing.
Yeah, you're just
We do
saying
know that-
my dad.
We do know that they have like she has like a sister somewhere.
Her
Yeah,
brother.
from mentioned from wherever the brother is.
Yeah.
Like, lording over or whatever, but I don't think we know if like that's where she's from or
all
assumptions
you know,
are there, but
all you know is that usually the way that courts work is that a very important person, most likely a princess, is sent from another kingdom to be the queen of that other kingdom, if that makes any sense.
it's an arranged marriage.
Yeah, it's always going to be an arranged marriage when it comes to these fucking things, except for when it comes to Vantress for some reason. But that's kind of all you guys really know about that. As for what you know about her father, he was sent home because Umbrus has a hate for him. Umbrus fucking hates him. As well as he is the brother of Connie's mother, who is the queen of Garenbrig.
I would love
Watch
to
it
see like a
dictate.
family tree.
I was just about to say I need a
They're
picture drawn of James.
I was right.
I need a picture drawn of James with like in front of like the tack board, like the pictures and the
The
in the
crazy
lines
eyes.
everywhere, and it's just an amazing family tree.
I do have a question though,
Yeah,
like about Maisie's dad.
yeah. Go right ahead.
How much like in love was he with Rose? Is there a way that we could figure that out?
I mean, can't really figure out how in love he was, but you can pretty much tell by the letter that they were very, she cared a lot about him.
We can't tell if it was mutual. Because I'm wondering how likely it is that he would have killed her.
What?
Maisie's dad killing Maisie's mom, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
The letter definitely implies that Rose went to Umbris to steal the Bramble Crown, and that if Maisie received that letter, then that mission went south and she didn't make it.
Yeah, they never. The implications is that Rose went into Umbris's tower and then never came back out.
So do you think that Umbris killed her or someone else? Like, how likely is
Probably
it that Umbris did it?
That
it's very likely.
Context clues say that Umbris killed her.
Yeah. I have no suspicions of the dad, if that's any consolation.
There's going to be a slow realization over Connie. Are we talking about this as a group?
We're all standing outside of Maisie's door.
Maisie is writing a letter in her room.
I would like to think that as you were all like laying down to go to sleep, you start having like you read the letter and you start thinking about how all of this is like now really starting to connect to all of you.
We are all activating the brain cell at the same time.
Yeah, Connie's gonna have a moment like, wait a minute.
Spontaneously gaining
Wait, he killed his wife.
No.
Connie's gonna shoot the fuck up.
That is not correct.
That's not correct.
No.
Grandfather.
No. Shit.
Umbris
Grandfather.
killed,
Yes.
Umbris killed his daughter.
Daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law.
Daughter.
Yeah.
No.
Daughter.
Cousin.
This is getting
roommate,
hilarious.
Twice removed. That was
my
they worked at the
God.
car shop.
Okay.
It's a dog. It's actually the dog's owner.
He was my
Umbris?
dealer back in like college.
Umbris killed.
No.
Umbris killed Rose. Rose is Maisie's mother. Rose is married to Maisie's father, who Maisie's father is related, aka brother and sister, with Connie's mom.
So it is
So we are cousins. Yeah.
the dad. The dad is Connie's uncle. The dad is Connie's uncle.
So yes, you
Yes.
see.
Well, I thought the monkey was his uncle.
You all see the name
And the
Rose, and Connie has
He's on
this
first.
realization that his mother mistook Maisie for Rose. And then you find out that Rose is Maisie's mom.
You
Bye-bye.
thought my cousin was my aunt? What?
Connie is also gonna have an epiphany like, oh shit. Right. She's dead. And she's related to me?
Why does this keep happening?
Wait a minute. Connie has an idea.
Oh no.
You guys want to know something really funny?
Who
While this is going on and everyone else
Oh
is
my
having
God,
their
thank
epiphanies,
you, Connie,
Octavia's
for
just
coming to
fucking
that
just
fucking conclusion. Jesus
out
Christ,
cold.
articulate it.
I was waiting for like something I could play off of.
There you go.
Connie is going to like run through his door. It's like, oh shit. What? Who was the last one to have the letter? Was it Aelf or was it Maisie?
It was given back to Maisie.
Okay. And Connie's gonna run over.
Gently, Connie.
Kicks in the door.
And,
Gently,
he's
Connie, gently, gently.
He's gonna run up to bang on the door. He's like, oh shit, wait, there's been a lot going on. So he's like,
Here's Cinder's voice in the back of his head.
Well, for gentle 2-tap. Knock knock.
Maisie will just say a very quiet, like, come in. And when you enter the room, you'll see her sitting basically on the floor writing these letters.
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt. I had an idea.
Yeah?
Do you have the letter still?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it?
And I'll pull out the letter and hand it to him.
Connie grabs the letter and is gonna sit down in front of Maisie.
Mm-hmm.
I talk to dead people.
Oh no.
So you're just gonna very
Give it a
gently
shot.
start
Has
making
such
your
a way
way
with
down the
words.
hall. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Gently, Connie. I said gently, Connie. Gently, Connie. I said gently.
If you're willing,
Again, Octavia is
give it
just
a
out.
shot.
I'll be back.
I mean, yeah. I'd like to know.
I was so prepared for this. I fucking knew you would come to this conclusion, my beautiful.
Also, here you go, Pinks. There you
Cool,
go.
cool. I will take a look at those later. So you guys are gonna talk to
Yeah,
the ghost.
Connie.
of
Connie's
Rose.
one eye is gonna start to glow as magic begins to swirl down his arms and into Maisie's hands and the letter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Connie,
try to call upon Rose.
Connie, you can feel the presence of the person that touched this letter, that wrote this letter.
Okay.
But that presence is just a feeling. You know that they wrote it. You know that it was very neatly put into the envelope. Safe for when Maisie would eventually read it. But you do not feel a ghostly presence.
Interesting.
Wait. I mean, she's not dead.
That would not be the conclusion Maisie comes to first. She'll just look disappointed and be like, does she not want to speak to me?
Connie, it's
No,
not
no.
that she. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not that she doesn't
Yeah.
want to speak to you.
Yeah, well, that's Maisie thinking it.
Yes,
Not Melody. I understand.
there is.
It's that
no
she
ghostly
can't.
presence.
Which means I can't connect to her, which I feel her though. She's still here? She's still here?
Connie, it starts to dawn on you more and more and more as you're feeling, putting your whole self into feeling if she's in this letter somewhere. There's only one reasonable explanation for this. Rose is alive.
Yes.
Shit.
Roll
Holy
credits.
Sitting
shit.
around the corner going, yeah.
Maisie,
Scooby-Doo, just all of us stacked on top of each other.
I can't connect. I'm sorry, but I don't think she's dead. I don't think I can connect to her because I think she's still alive.
Where is she? She's not dead. Why didn't she come back?
I want you
Shit,
both.
I don't talk to live people.
I want you both to you're sitting in this room around this letter, and you're trying to think. You're trying to come to conclusions. I want you both to roll me a history check. It is going to be kind of a high DC, but this is going to be me giving you guys some little context clues as to what may or may not be going on. If you come to them yourselves, that's fine, though.
Poo. Let me check.
Just casually go over here and just like keep.
Cinder, were you
quietly.
actually listening in on them?
Yes.
Okay, you roll me a
I made my
history
way-
as well.
Okay, sorry.
Cinder sitting
Yes,
like, ooh,
ma'am.
gee.
Yes,
But I'm also gonna.
they are related.
Damn.
No!
Okay, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Help me.
Oh! That was it.
Oh!
That was enough. Holy fuck. Absolute cinema. You got it. Okay. Cinder.
Thank you, God.
It hits you like a fucking brick. Think about it, Cinder.
Fucking do it.
I need you to think about everything that you've been through. Everything that the party has told you. You weren't there for this, but can you think of something that Umbrus has done that would explain why Rose is alive but hasn't come back?
She's under a fucking sleep spell.
You can burst open the door and tell them if you want to. I think that would be really good.
She's fucking
Actually, I
asleep.
keep it to myself.
She's like Alice. It's a sleep spell. You gotta. It's the thing that she's asleep.
God,
She just-
Maisie! You see Cinder burst in the
Maybe
door.
we jump a fucking foot in the
scare.
air as we get jump scared by Cinder.
Oh, white woman.
It's you. It's Hong Shu. You got it with the
She's asleep.
Oh,
She's fucking asleep.
Try that one
She's
again.
asleep.
Cursed her?
Maisie, she's under a sleep spell.
Holy
Probably.
shit.
Probably. We don't have like too many context clues, but the fact that God is laughing and joining in.
I love the thought that Cinder actually burst in and was saying it just like that in both of them. What?
We're all being
This is what you
really
mean
loud
exactly?
about this too.
Octavia
Like,
runs
we're
across the
we're all
hallway.
yelling
Oh
at this
yeah,
point.
Octavia, you
Cinder over
fucking
and
hear
says-
this.
Octavia is out cold. I am making a joke.
Oh, okay. never
Collector's
mind.
brains.
James
we're all
he runs.
yelling.
James runs over. He's right next door.
Connie definitely screamed loud.
Okay.
James
Maisie is
probably woke
yelling.
up when the door got kicked in.
Got it at least.
Yeah,
like,
James would have woken up. James, you.
I'm stumbling out, half dressed, gun at the ready. What's going on?
You're pulling up your pants. You're like, what? What? You guys are like, we
What did I
figured it out. There you go.
Wonderful. That's actually really like cool, by the way. Like I appreciate that reveal.
You're not actually giving me a dead mom.
I have
Have
had
it going there
this
for a
plan
minute.
for so long, and I've been wanting to say it for so long.
The fact that I've been memeing this whole time that Umbrus is my grandpa.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
guys were like, it's either Umbrus or it's this other guy.
Yeah, it was a toss up for me between Umbrus and
James.
No, my
Space
patron was
James.
just my
James
patron was
Space
just my patron was just the side piece.
either that or wants to be the side piece.
Ooh,
We
you're
don't
gonna
know.
have to ask him.
That's why he wants to kill Umbrus. He's just a simp.
I mean, you've seen what Petunia actually looks like now.
Yeah,
Yeah, remember James' exact words were,
Yeah,
"I
it's
get it."
understandable.
I get it. Alrighty. So you guys have. Oh, yeah, are you gonna tell James what you guys discovered?
Yeah, I'll bring him into the loop since we scared the shit out of him and woke him up.
Oh yeah, and
But
and
it's gonna be all
Ezekiel
three
is
of us
out.
talking in unison.
Elf.
Elf. Oh my god!
Ezekiel's in a pocket mirror also hearing this.
Yeah, Ezekiel's in a pocket mirror also hearing this.
We're speaking in fucking tongues.
Oh fuck! Ezekiel's in a pocket mirror that's also hearing
That was
this!
she, bro.
Yeah, Ezekiel.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, 1 second. I
She's
have
fucking asleep, bro.
you okay.
It's
You
fucking
guys
asleep.
are oh my god, hold on. This is actually another big thing.
I was
You
going to say,
guys-
because who worked for Umbrus again? That's in close
So-
proximity to us.
So you guys are telling James and Aelf what the fuck is going on. Octavia, do you want to like roll to wake up, or are you fucking out?
You know, I have something in mind. I'll roll.
Okay.
Let's see what plays out.
I'm gonna say that you're gonna have to beat like a. I'm just gonna tell you, you're gonna have to beat like a 14 to be able to wake up.
What am I rolling?
Oh, con.
Fuck.
Oh no.
I can tell you right now, it's not gonna pass.
Ooh.
Never mind, it's
You
gonna
wake up.
pass. I wake up in a cold sweat. I
And you
look around,
hear
realize where I am.
yelling.
I rush
You hear,
to my
like,
door, throw it
a loud
open,
crash and
across
all
the
of us
room,
yelling.
You're like, what's going
throw
on?
open the door. Just Maisie, why is everyone else here?
We cracked the code.
Mom,
Jess
sleep.
just-
Okay, well
Thanks to you, Mom.
first,
Mom is still alive.
Maisie, I don't think your mom is dead.
Yeah, we just figured that out.
I was going to say, all of a sudden, like,
Oh.
Octavia just wakes up. Rose is still alive.
Oh, okay.
No context.
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
You
Okay,
hear
good. You know.
you hear muffled yelling, Maisie, in your
I'll pull him out of
basket.
the basket.
Do you reach your hands into the basket, Maisie? Maisie, do you reach your hands into the basket?
Yeah,
Roll me a
I'll
d20.
reach my hand. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
So anyways, you pull out the mirror, and you see
Let it be known I was fully prepared to. As soon as everyone went back to their room, Maisie would just bust in and do that.
I don't think Rose is dead.
Maisie, I figured it out.
You see Ezekiel like frantically banging on the mirror, and he's like, Maisie! Maisie, I need to tell you something!
Oh my god, what?
Huh.
That's all he says.
I've been to Umbrus's tower.
Okay.
He doesn't allow anybody at the top floor. The top of the tower. If you even think about going up there, he kills you instantly.
My mom's at the top of the fucking tower.
I think your mom is
Oh
at
my
the
God,
top of the
Rose-
tower.
She's at the top of the
Rapunzel.
tower.
Is your mom Rapunzel?
Rapunzel. I'm Rapunzel.
Rapunzel?
He's... Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying so hard to take this seriously. It's just the
Oh.
way Melody said my mom's at the top of the tower that made me kind of lose it.
Maisie, I'm sorry. I realize this is a very intense moment, but how many of us are Rapunzel?
What?
She's not Rapunzel.
How many of us are Rapunzel?
Need I remind you guys what Umbrus looks like?
Fucking
Sexy?
Sleeping Beauty! My mom's Sleeping Beauty!
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that checks out.
Oh my god!
That's Fiona!
Nope. Nope, that's...
Wait, does that
You'll
mean
get there,
Umbrus
buddy.
is a dragon?
No.
Wait, who's Donkey? Who's Donkey? Am I
I don't know, I mean,
Donkey?
Ezekiel's
Oh,
kind of an
shit.
ass.
Am I gonna have little like fairy
Umbrus is
babies?
Maleficent.
With Umbrus?
Connie X Umbrus? What?
I don't need a step grandparent, thank you.
Step grandpa.
Technically, we'd be inbred, but like I'm not getting into that.
Jesus.
No, because
I'm-
you're not
No,
related to
Octavia will get
Umbrus.
with him and whip him into shape. Don't worry.
My
You go
cousin's
tell the
my
kid
own
to kiss your
grandpa.
mom.
My cousin's my own grandpa. Okay, so you all come to this conclusion. Maisie, Ezekiel tells you that Umbrus, he's been inside Umbrus's tower, and that nothing is allowed at the top of the tower. You can only make
Sounds like
assumptions
I'm
from
gonna
there.
sneak up there.
To keep things going, because we still have some more important stuff to do this session, I'm gonna say that you guys are up and you're talking to each other, and you're talking about like next steps. Not necessarily next steps yet, but like you're talking basically about the possibility of Rose being alive and how there's like a high chance that she is alive. You're also talking about how much of a fucking bitch Petunia is for not telling you any of this.
Maisie would have been saved a lot of crashing out if she knew this sooner.
That being said, unless any of you go to bed, you'd be talking up until the sun rises.
I think after a bit, the stress will cause Maisie to fall asleep while talking to everyone.
First to fall asleep at the sleepover.
First to fall asleep at the sleepover.
I was IRL too.
I do have one suggestion that may or may not help the situation. I think I might be able to spy on someone from a distance, so to speak. If you want to see the condition of your mother, I might be able to figure that out.
We'll need a skill to tell us where the tower is.
That would help, but the letter is something directly from your mother. That will suffice. That's what I've been doing since before this whole conversation was going on. I was scrying, figuring out how it worked. If I have something directly from her, it's better if it's a part of her, like a hair or something like that, but if I have something directly from her, it makes it significantly easier to pass the save. I don't have it right now, but I could in the morning if that's what we want to do.
That would be a good idea to try. But Maisie will eventually fall asleep while talking to everyone about what happened.
Yeah.
She's very stressed and went through a lot.
Octavia at some point will also go back and pass the hell out.
Yeah, Connor's
For
gonna
the
tip
first
out.
time in a long time, actually gets.
Connor's gonna tiptoe out too. Don't mind me.
Okay. The sun, unless Octavia, is there anything else that you want to do?
No.
Me here?
Just sleep.
I'm not that I'm aware of. God, is there something I want to do?
Oh, I don't know. Anyways, the sun.
I was gonna take a massive shit.
What?
He needs a poopy.
The sun slowly rises over Loch Twain. The castle is still kind of abuzz, trying to figure out what to do with itself. But in the morning, you guys hear subtle knocks on your doors, and it is your girl Goldie coming in to bring you guys to the.
Oh my god, it's
The
Pinkles.
stable. Shut up.
Alright.
I have a question for the group, just above the table. How? What do you think would be the consequences if I were to skywrite, like? My first thought was the queen is dead, long live the queen, but like live your life with no fear, something like that, just above the town for everyone to see.
I mean, you could. Whether or not people will take that as a good omen, bad one. Big story.
Time will tell. Or we can do nothing and hope that the castle doesn't burn down more.
Shh, it'll be fine.
What are we doing?
Do you really?
Burning
Do
castles?
we really have any love for this place
Not really.
aside from the bear man?
It is unfortunately Octavia's home. The problem is gone. The biggest problem is gone. Will not skywrite, not draw attention from it.
Yeah, I feel like maybe drunk. What happened? Best idea for the build era. That might like storm the castle or some shit.
I got the gist of what you said.
I'm basically saying probably not a good idea to draw attention to it because there would still be loyalists since it's only been like a fucking day, and we don't need people to storm the castle.
Yeah. So.
Hi, Maisie.
Only thing to do in the morning. I'm working on like transcribing everything over, but if we want to do a scry, that's the only thing I have for the morning. If we want to do it before we get to the stables or after, however we want to do it.
You guys are taken to kind of a far off bit of the palace. You see this very large, like, apiary looking building. Definitely could notice it, like, when you first saw this palace, you definitely noticed that this apiary was here, but this is where she leads you. I've already let the guards know that you guys will be taking off on a few wyverns. They'll help you get situated, and also go over all of the safety precautions. The wyverns are very well trained. The moment they know that you're their rider, they will trust you.
Oh, perfect. So we don't have to steer it as much? I've never flown.
You'll do fine.
Don't know about you, butterfly boy.
Sure, there's no other option. we could go on horseback. I see there's some beautiful boats here. Is there any way that sailing could possibly be faster than the wyvern?
Sailing? The
I
fuck is
do-
sailing?
I do think
That-
that
I
heard it too.
Our quickest method of travel, since the quickest method was that pearl that I was given, and that's gone.
Y'all used that already.
And we're not in. It was Garenberg.
Mm-hmm.
We're not in Garenberg to use their teleporter. Unless we fly there.
God, I can't wait till I get tree stride.
But then we'd have to fly there.
Mhm.
Okay. This is fine. I can be a big boy.
Give me a second. Where the fuck are you guys wanting to go?
Yeah, that's where we need to figure out next. Where are we going?
I think you guys have a very clear first destination, to be honest. I'm not trying to...
The beach.
No. I'm not trying to steer you guys.
We haven't
or-
earned the beach episode yet. We're still.
Yeah. I'm not forcing you to go somewhere, but like...
But if
I know where
was...
Maisie wants to go. And then we can hit up Sorenvale after that.
My only thought is that and like James would be thinking this too, like yes, it is fantastic and absolutely unbelievably amazing news that your mom is still alive, but do we actually believe that we are ready to take on Umbris in his home? Or is there something, or should we try to find some way to prepare and like plan a siege first of some sort?
I would rather prepare.
Starve him out. Cut off supply lines.
Because like if we look at it logically, we have all of Sorenvale through me. Through Connie, through Connie, we have his whole family and everyone that's like tied to them.
James!
And through Maisie, we now have her family.
James.
Pretty boy.
You see
Cinder, you can't
Fisher on the
What?
ground, he bites your foot.
Ah!
Maisie's no longer the token peasant, it's Aelf.
Oh damn.
Jesus, Maisie.
Wake
Cinder,
my parent up!
What?
Cinder's gonna come and gently push Cheshire away. Like, come on now.
Wake up,
We
Mom!
don't have enough money to repair those pants. But I yes.
Ah!
Yes, I'm getting to it. Patience. Cookie.
Ooh. Yes.
James just looks down.
Cookie.
Oh, poor little hat. Maud's asleep. Just not getting it.
Double chocolate chip cookie.
Does James say that to him?
I kind of want to now.
Does James say that to him?
Wow.
You know, fuck it. Let's roll. Yes.
That sets
Oh,
him
no.
off. He starts to jump onto your head and eat you.
You just hear James.
Can I like grab Chesh?
Yes. If it were anybody else
Oh,
trying to
no.
grab Chesh, it would be a strength check. But Maisie is
I'll
fine.
just go over and grab him and be like, hey. I want to
He's like vibrating.
Spit that out. You don't know where he's been.
go save Maud too.
You have what you need.
We do.
We absolutely do. And if I could, I think flying is going to be the best way to get us there. Need to get to Wonderland, and as fast as possible.
I think you're right.
I'll kind of like pat Connie's shoulder a little bit and be like, You made it through death. We can do this.
It'll be fine.
You already died once. You're fine.
You're fine.
It's no big deal.
You guys
Doesn't
walk
hurt that much.
into the apiary, and there's two guards
I
without
told you, it's
helmets
fucking
on, which is
birds.
kind of rare. You've never really seen a guard in this palace without a helmet on, but there's two of them. One is an older man. He has darker skin, and very like shiny black hair. Like he takes care of himself. And then the other one is a very short blue-haired boy with freckles covering his face. And the both
Wait.
of them greet you. Hello. I
Hello.
was told that
Oh.
we would be helping you get into some wyverns today.
Yes, and I have an important question.
What is that?
Do we get to choose our bird? Or is our bird chosen for us?
They look at each other and they look back at
Every
you.
time Cinder has said bird, Octavia has just dropped her head more and more.
And the younger blue-haired one goes, I mean, yeah, you can choose them if you want to, but... And he starts to scan over the entirety of you guys. What my colleague is trying to say is that the wyverns do have a certain weight requirement to be able to properly steer them.
Okay.
It is so
Rude, but
It is so that somebody doesn't fall out of the saddle, which means, and he points directly at Maisie. You have to be 120 pounds or over to be able to steer a wyvern by yourself. You will have to ride with somebody else.
That's why you asked?
Can we get a
She,
boosted
like-
seat?
she's like sitting there, standing there, just like looking up at this guy, just going like, I am an adult.
Octavia.
You know what? I
Ride
knew
with
we
me
should
if
have
you would
fed you more
like.
soup.
Octavia,
Yes.
you notice someone in the party with big ol' fluffy ears and a big fluffy tail slowly
Starts
turn
wagging
his
his
head
tail.
over to the guards that are saying this.
Just looking at him like side eye and just. You can ride with me if you want.
Damn.
Wait, did you say that to Maisie?
Yes.
I need you to roll me a strength.
Says the tail.
Oh my god. Elf, no.
I need you to roll me a strength check, and this is gonna be a contest.
Oh.
Watch you win.
Hang on.
Poor warrior.
Hang on. Am I allowed to cast a spell?
No.
Damn it.
Raven Feeblement.
No, I was gonna. Well, that probably would have been better, but that's more aggressive. I was gonna enhance ability. There's no shot.
No.
I have a 0. There is no way I'm winning that, God.
May the luck be on your side.
You begin to say you can ride
I
with
had to
me.
roll a 20.
Oh.
You
I
begin to
just now saw
say
the
you
number
can
pop up.
ride with me, and then immediately you just Aelf body slams into you and cups his hand over your mouth, and he says,
Wow.
"Yeah, Maisie, you can ride with me."
I bite his hands.
Jesus!
I bite his hands.
A singular tear goes down his cheek.
What's that, a little dog whimper?
Oh, actually, a quick question. Don't I have fangs?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Are they venomous spider fangs?
No.
Don't poison my boy. Don't poison my boy.
They are not canines, but they are not poisonous.
Yeah, it hurts him. It hurts him really bad. But he fucking takes it.
He's being a brave pupper.
Yeah. Everybody, Maisie can ride with me. Let me have this.
Okay.
He takes his hand off your mouth and he's like, "I'm sorry," and then walks off.
Wipes the saliva off his hand. Ugh.
Blood.
Oh, blood, honestly.
Roll the fucking 27.
5'0", 95 pounds.
Does anybody else weigh under 100? Like anybody's character weigh under 120? I don't think so.
I'm fairly certain, especially with.
If James
Additions,
gets rid of his
Octavia does
arm,
not.
would he?
No.
James has a lot of muscle.
Yeah, James has muscle.
For someone that doesn't have strength.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wanna know what's funny? Mel, how much, what's Maisie's strength stat?
At 10.
James is at 8.
Yep. None of us took
When you said that earlier, I started laughing to myself so hard.
Once again, 5'0", 95 pounds. And she's
I think
stronger
Maud
than...
had the highest strength.
I think Maud did have the highest strength. Well, now it's Aelf, so I'm so sorry, Octavia.
That was so funny. This episode started out so like sad and emotional, and now I've been laughing so much that my chest hurts.
Fucking.
It's okay, Aelf's hand also hurts.
Fucking
serious.
Aelf body slams. Octavia, I can ride with you, Macy. I can keep you safe.
I'm so hard to be slick.
It is very obvious what happened. So anyways, we're kind of gonna go over this very quickly. You guys are able to, all of the wyverns really, damn! Yeah, Maud's up there. I did not mean to roll a strength save, but it would have been the same thing, so we're fine. You guys are able to find some good wyverns. Most of them look the same. None of them have any like little quirks or like. None of them are weirdos. Like I don't. They're all like trained.
Okay.
And they go
Do you have any
over.
purple ones?
The cast speak with animals and just have a casual conversation the entire time.
Yeah, I always
Oh,
have
fuck
speak
yeah.
with animals up too, so I can talk to them as well.
Oh fuck yeah. Do you mention that to the?
I'll mention that I have the ability to talk. Creature.
Oh.
Party
Okay.
leads into the wyvern.
Would you like to talk to your grandparents?
The wyvern gives you like
You sound
scared eyes.
so much like a drug dealer.
The
Spirit
guards.
wanted me to tell you hello.
The guards let you know, like, oh, if you can.
I know
if you
what
can,
you did.
Jesus, if you can speak with them, then you should be. They should be able to communicate with the rest. So if any of you have any fears about flying the wyverns, then it should
Glances
be
at
fine.
Connie.
Octavia and Maisie, can you roll me an animal handling?
Oh boy.
I'm expecting wonderful things from you, Maisie. Did I say James and Octavia?
Maisie.
No, I think you said Maisie.
Okay. What the fuck?
You okay?
Yeah,
You
I'm
doing
fine.
all right there?
I'm good. Sorry, Bean was distracting me. He's sitting on my fucking notes
Understandable.
again. Oh, okay, cool. You guys are good. The guards wave
Do you have
goodbye.
proficiency, or do you just have a really high wisdom stat?
I got.
Fair enough. Okay.
You guys are able to get onto these wyverns and communicate with them enough that they all kind of stand in line with you guys. And as you are they're starting to flap their wings and lift you up off the ground. The guards wave goodbye to you, and you guys set off.
Did we decide where we're going?
Yes, you
At
did.
Wonderland.
Okay.
We're off to
Going
Wonderland.
I was not
Gonna
mentally present for
say-
that conversation.
We're saving Maud.
Gotcha.
We're saving Alice, firstly.
When,
Okay, well maybe I don't give a shit.
when,
Alice.
if at all, did
Maybe
we
you're a
want to do
little
that today?
bitch.
What?
When at all, if at all, did we want to do the scry?
I feel like we should do the scry after we're done Wonderland.
Okay.
Once we're able to like start making some sort of plan to get.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do it before we leave.
I think it would be best to hold off until we're planned so we can have a fresh image of what the power is like when we get to that point.
Maisie, you are
On the birds we go.
sitting in front of Aelf. He has his arms wrapped around you while he is like holding onto the reins. I'd go into more detail, but
Very quiet at this point in time. Every now and again, giving her wyverns scritches.
very good. They're actually not that hard to fly. It's just the fact
Just
that
having
you
a
guys
casual
are
conversation
very
with them.
high
Just
up
like,
in
how
the
was your
air.
day? Are you doing good?
Maisie looking at the wyverns like, can I pet that dog?
Again, sorry if this seems like it's a little rushed, but we got places to be.
As the accidental queen of Lockdown, just like, how is life for you in the States? Are you doing okay? Are you treated okay?
Oh no, it's been pretty rough.
not eaten enough.
That bitch was mean.
Yeah. Yeah, she was.
At some point,
Oh,
Maisie
poor
will have like
guys.
tied a ribbon around her wyvern's neck to like
Oh.
give him a little bow.
So actually, like,
And
funny enough, you guys aren't really too far from.
I was about to say, come on, Connie. Get on the bird.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
guys
go.
are not far from Wonderland at all. It takes you about like a day and a half to get there. Like, if that, honestly.
A whole day?
Thwain was actually floating directly over the portal.
Yeah, no, it takes you guys like a day to get there. It saved you a long time, though.
Understandable. I was thinking about, like, airplane, like, conversion, how that would be, having to sit in an airplane for, like, a full 24 hours, and I was like, oh god. But these are animals. They take breaks.
Yeah, I was gonna
Sat
say.
in a plane for
yeah,
12,
about a
it
day and a
wasn't
half.
fun.
You do have to take a break here and there. But you do eventually.
Connie gripping neck the whole time, casting Calm Person on himself.
It's okay, Connie.
I'm a
Press
force
vegetation.
boy. I
However
wasn't made
points.
for this.
I wasn't made for the future.
Every hour on the hour, casting prestidigitation to clean the shit out of his pants.
Yeah.
Aw.
I would cast Control Water, but my body did it for me.
Damn. you guys make it to Wonderland. You hop through the portal. Remember, Wonderland also actually no, the portal's big enough for your wyverns to go through. They're really like reluctant at first though to do that.
Not that I blame them. This film something a bit familiar there, Connie? Connie!
I think by the time we reach Wonderland, I will have named my wyvern and become like its best friend.
Fuck yes.
We'll talk to the one Octavia's riding and just like, we've been there before. It's a lovely place actually. You'll be fine.
That shit's.
Don't
No,
anger
we'll try
the
to eat
flowers.
you.
Don't anger the flowers.
What's that mean?
It'll make sense.
I will look back to Aelf and be like, by the way, this is where we disappeared to after Soaring Vale.
Oh. What do you guys go through the portal as he's asking like what do you mean? And he's like
What do you mean disappeared?
Wait, what do you mean disappear? Whoosh! He's screaming the entire time. This shit's weird. He feels like he is tripping balls. So you travel through Wonderland, takes like a little bit, a few more hours, and you end up in the Red Queen's palace.
Pick my son, I'm on the way!
Oh god. And
Vic is also
Alfonso's musty ass still wearing my coat.
Oh yeah.
is he
Still naked.
still?
He was still naked.
Yeah.
We left his coat on him and that's it.
Why would you guys do that to these people? What have they ever done
Peak
to you,
is
dear
also
God?
Family Guy death.
I mean, they
Note
tried
is
to
on
kill
there.
us.
I mean, the Red
Point.
Queen wanted to decapitate your sister, so.
Okay, that's fair. Well, alright, yes. That's
Pick my
not
son.
normal.
They are in the rooms that you left them in. I just don't have a map for the room.
They're covered in cobwebs.
Yeah, they're in fact like.
Yeah, I left that other spider.
Just covered in dust.
I do want to mention at this.
Go over to Alphonse and poke him with my staff.
Yeah, I do want to mention. I did forget to say this earlier, but Maisie. At one point, you did notice that Shelob decided to tag along with you.
Oh, hello. Maisie, keeper of the critters.
Maisie, keeper of the critters. She has said nothing to you. She's just kind of hanging out on the basket.
I got fucking Chesh, like, sitting on my lap, Lupa on my shoulder,
You're carrying
Shelob
the
on
mask
my
up to the
basket. Keeper
Okay,
of the
alright.
critters, right here.
AKA Snow White.
It's gonna get even funnier when Peak wakes up. Anyways.
Oh, great.
My son!
I'm actually really looking forward to that.
My little baby man!
He's just a little guy.
Are you gonna take him with you?
I'm gonna pick him up and cradle him.
All right. What
Stuff
are
him
you
in the
guys?
basket.
What are you guys doing when you enter the Red Palace?
Maisie will probably kind of get a little solemn upon entering here, remembering what happened.
Yeah, Connie's gonna go over and make sure like everyone's still alive.
They are.
Octavia will absolutely poke Alphonse with the bottom of her staff.
And then
And I am
you guys
horrible.
know
Like,
that
pain
you
is nothing to make
left
up. That is
Maud
And continue
and Alice
to
up at the top of the tower together.
We really should have consolidated these people into one place.
You could have at least rearranged them so that way some were on their back. That poor guy's gonna have the worst spine realignment.
I forgot you guys.
His
didn't
ass
it.
is literally touching his head.
while this is going on,
Family Guy does those.
going to turn into a
Can't believe this.
wolf, probably. I can probably carry both of them and just roll off.
He's still fucking naked. You guys never gave him clothing.
Like
I
coat,
put my
like
coat on
slips.
him.
Is he bricked up?
What? Connie!
The coat like falls off and his butt gets exposed, and Maisie goes like, "Oh shit," and walks away.
Anyways. Yeah.
James walked over. Wake up, sailor! Snack.
Oh,
Attention! Oh wait.
What'd you smack?
dead, lock in.
So, anyways.
Anyway, for context, Octavia is going to get the other two.
Is Octavia bringing them back to their room where the other two are? Or the other
Wherever
three
the group
are?
is, yeah.
Okay, I gotta go get them. 1 second. Let me go
Mom is
get-
just not gonna like this when we wake up.
Let me go get Maud and Alice. So Alice is gonna be right there. Why? Oh no, Maud's fine. Okay.
I hope you guys at least, like...
Our sibling, our creature.
Maud.
I will say that, like, all jokes aside, if I remember right, like, James did put Alphonse, like, he found, like, a room, just kind of, like, laid him down on the bed and just kind of left his coat on him.
Yeah, that's what you guys did with everybody.
So he's not just, like, fucked up on the floor. He's actually...
Yeah, no, he.
I have retrieved Peek,
Look, I
and I am
imagine that
carrying
there's
him with
something
me. That is
forward.
my son. That is my little baby.
This precious little boy.
Is with you.
Who's
My
now
precious little
who's also
baby.
a murderer.
Who is also.
Maisie
my
doesn't
baby.
know that.
Yeah, Maisie still doesn't
Oh.
know that.
Just,
If
like,
I remember right,
attached.
wait, didn't he, like, as soon as he got to you, weren't you just like, Pick, you're okay? And he's like, yeah, I killed somebody.
No, he
No,
didn't.
that was,
he didn't say anything.
That was when
That was
he
above
went
the
to
table,
go
I
save
think.
Octavia and Maud.
That's right.
I've
We've been in
killed
so
and
many
I'll kill
prisons.
again.
I killed and I'll kill again.
Oh, okay.
I'll cut you, bitch.
I've had a taste for murder.
Taste the steel of my blade.
Anyways.
Wait, let me explain. I won't hesitate, bitch.
I'll
the
defend
one
Maisie
time,
with my life.
the one time a Victorian child survived seeing a TV.
It's
The
just like,
other
why
are
are you
combust
carrying
or they
a tiny
develop
mouse?
a
My
taste
little
of blood.
namesake. Yes, Piku! Piku wrote in the chat. It's very good. Okay.
Yes.
Son, my little baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in case you weren't here whenever all of that went down, Piku, one of Peek's first interactions was cutting a card in half. A card man in
Piku was
half.
there for that. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It was
Yeah,
horrifying.
I rewatched the VOD
kinda
and I did
cool.
see that too. It's in chat.
Genuinely one of my favorite moments from the campaign.
It was really
And it's
good.
just everybody's reaction was like, "Oh Jesus Christ!" Okay.
What else could we say? It was a tiny little thing, and he just fucking got
It was a little
manslaughter.
man doing little man things.
Okay.
Or like man's laughter.
So
Funny as hell.
Octavia went and got Alice and
We
Maud.
corrupted him.
Maud, who is still asleep. Alice, who is still asleep. They're placed down in some of the other beds in this infirmary. I'm gonna guess you just put them in just fuck it, whatever, you know. And yeah, that's where you guys are at right now. They are still asleep.
Okay, alright, so I can fix this. This is easy to be fixed. Right.
Then the
yeah.
firm slap on the cheek. Wake up.
Okay, no. If the Red Queen found out that I slapped her, like, that would be terrible for all of us involved, and I just got back here. Okay.
What's she gonna do? Kill me? I'm immortal.
Cinder just walks up to Alice, staring down at her, moving just ever so slightly around until they get to beside Maud. Alice looks like a little angel. I would almost feel bad about disturbing her if I didn't. Well. I'm hoping this is going to work. Cinder places a hand on Maud's shoulder for just a second.
Do it.
Before going back around. Huh?
It's like a voice was there, now it's gone. Continue with what you were saying.
Cinder pauses just a second, shaking off this strange, unusual feeling that's come across them. And as they make their way over to Alice, they take a deep breath, exhale, and lean down and kiss their little sister's forehead. Right, okay, so that'll do it, right? Like that's how you break the sleeping curse. That should be fine. That'll wake everyone up, and then Maud can help handle this, and Alice,
Nothing
you can wake up now.
happens.
Okay, alright. Weird.
You know what you have to do. Do it.
Cinder freezes in place. And they go pale.
Everything okay, Cinder?
Is this really the only option?
You know why she didn't wake up.
But
What if it doesn't work? It's been so long.
You know why, Cinder. You know what to do. None of you can
Cinder?
hear this voice that's talking to Cinder.
Mhm.
Use me, Cinder.
Cinder's hands reach nervously for the Volpal sword at their waist.
Cinder, who are you talking to?
What are you doing?
Do it
How can
now,
I trust
Cinder.
you that this will work?
It will work, Cinder. Do it now. Quickly before they stop you. Do it now, Cinder.
Without further hesitation, Cinder pulls the Volpal sword from its sheath. They climb onto the bedding where Maud stays. And as they settle to straddle across them, they lift the Volpal sword high.
Going to lunge for
and stab Maud through the chest.
And Maisie will scream.
This all happens within seconds. You guys watch as Cinder unsheathes their blade, crawls onto Maud. It happens very fast, mind you, and stabs Maud directly in the chest. You guys start to move to see if you can stop them in time. You trust your friend at first, which is why you hesitated. And then a shockwave goes out, blasting you all to the floor. And now we pause.
All the legs on Octavia's back are just out and she's ready for a fight.
Oh shit.
People in this party need to stop fucking dying.
I'm
On a
sharing
side
my
note, and I
screen.
know we're taking a moment to
Story
get things pulled
time.
out. I got really nervous about role-playing this when it came to this point.
Oh, you're fine.
There's a video?
It's
Mhm.
There's a
story
video!
time!
Story time!
Let me know when you
Get
can.
your
Holy shit.
snacks.
Okay, cut to black, everybody. Holy shit.
Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, in a kingdom called Ardenvale, lived two sisters born of the royal family, both equally blessed and equally cursed. One was never far from the other, always by each other's side. Both sisters had a great imagination, and from that grew their powers. The eldest, Matilda, was called the Mad Child, having been known for their wild and fanciful antics which often led to disorder and chaos in the castle. The youngest, Alice, was the complete opposite, appearing as a calm and quiet child, only to show her whimsy through the stories she wrote. Together they would create great and vibrant plays and stories that enchanted all. However, as Matilda got older, the expectations of a royal princess in court grew more and more important. To her family, it was the duty of the daughters to behave properly and find the right marriage candidate. But to Matilda, it was another chain to bind them into something and someone they were not. It wasn't long until rumors spread throughout the kingdom of the Wild Child, and criticism of her turned into questioning of the king's ability to rule. To quell the rumors, the king and the queen settled quickly on an arranged marriage from another court. No words, pleading, or threatening alike could change their parents' mind. Matilda and Alice, filled with the fear of being separated from one another, created a plan to run away, to find a place where they could be themselves, be together, and be free. In the middle of the night, just a week before Matilda's prince would arrive, the two sisters fled the castle of Ardenvale. They hurried in hushed whispers and quiet laughter into the forest behind the great castle. As they got deeper and deeper into the woods, it became clear that they had become lost, and with no way of knowing how to get out, the younger sister, Alice, grew more and more panicked. Unable to calm her sister down, Matilda did the only thing they knew how to do. They told a story of a magical and whimsical world filled with strange and unusual creatures where everything was what it wasn't and what wasn't would be. It was during this tale that poor Alice had finally found her magic, and in that discovery had brought forth this new world into reality. Matilda, fascinated by the creation, lost control of her own magic when the sound of a search party grew near. With Matilda's quick thinking, they threw themselves into this new world and was split into two. A wild and fanciful hatter who would accompany Alice through her wonderland, and a quiet, calm prince who would protect her. The sisters knew that their family would never stop searching for them both. So, the calm prince left Wonderland. He would travel as Matilda had always wanted, while leading the search party far away from Alice, promising to return one day when all was calm. Unfortunately, it wasn't long after that Alice soon began to have night terrors. Her dreams invaded her new world, and a darkness never before seen in Wonderland crept into every corner. With only one choice, the Hatter left in search of the prince in hopes that both of them together could remove this darkness and protect Alice.
Oh.
Okay. Holy shit, hello, Matilda.
While everyone
Octavia
is
was in
trying
the
to
middle of
recover.
cackling.
As everyone is in the middle of trying to figure out what is going on after Cinder stabs Maud, and the shockwave echoes out, bright light envelops the hall, and from the two step forth Matilda.
Hold on, I'm setting it up to the characters. 1 second.
Oh, you see, I'm very blind.
You are fine. I'm doing my best, but I'm super nervous.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Oh my god, look at
Oh my
them.
god, thanks. Thank you, God. Hi. Okay, no. um, this
Jesus,
is
Foo-Foo!
I have
definitely a
emotions.
different feeling.
Maisie is staring slack-jawed, low-key still mortified by the fact that she just watched Maud get stabbed and disappear, and now there's someone else here.
Matilda is standing
got
and
bad.
stretching and reaching their arms out like they're trying to work themselves back into a body they haven't been in for a long time. Ah. You ever feel like your bones aren't quite right? Like, they're not stretched out enough yet.
Octavia just makes
They can't
all of the
quite.
legs on her back move.
No?
Oh, like you gotta
What?
get it right in under the skin in the right way. There's a various series of sharp pops and crackles as you can see that Matilda is just kind of stretching themselves.
Connie's gonna look to everyone else in the room and back to this new person. It's like, and who do I owe this pleasure?
Hi. You know me. You
I
do know
do?
me, right? You didn't just suddenly forget all of a sudden, did you?
Matilda, you gain all of the memories that both Maud and Cinder have.
You know, Connie! The butterflies, Connie!
Gotta be shitting.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
This
not
oddly
really.
makes
I'd rather
sense.
not shit you. That would be weird.
So you're Maud,
Mm.
but all is Cinder there too?
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's, well,
Yeah.
so have you ever had a PB&J?
What?
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
No.
No? No? Oh my
He lived in
god.
a forest.
I
That's
Did I?
He
okay.
lived
What
in a
is that?
forest.
No, that's fair. That's fair. So
Peanut butter.
imagine, yeah. It's
You know, eggs and
it's a little
bacon.
sandwich. No, here I got it.
You
I-
guys are
m-
just sitting in absolute fucking shock, by the way.
Maisie is just
Peanuts have to do with
frozen.
this.
It
Mads,
oddly makes sense to Octavia.
Matilda starts pacing around where Alice is and gesturing, kind of just tightening and straightening things up, moving a hair there, a piece of something that's fallen off. I am Matilda. You can call me Mads. Everyone does. So a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is a lunch concoction made up of bread, peanut butter, and
Bread.
jelly.
Jelly.
Yeah. Maud tends to just kind of keep tidying things up as they pass by the rest of the party. They're like, "Hi, hello. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, Maisie, honey." Then continues to go on about the sandwich. So what happened was that I am a complete peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And what I had to do was take that peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Hi, Octavia. Oh, you look so good. I love those legs. And then split it so that way one piece of bread had mostly peanut butter and the other piece of bread had jelly. Are you following me so far?
I think so.
Connie's nose
good.
just starts bleeding.
Good. So it's very difficult to do. And sometimes a little bit of peanut butter is still with the jelly side. Sometimes there's a little bit of jelly on the peanut side. It happens. It's fine. Forget about specifics. Maud brushes a strand of hair from Alice's forehead, leans down, and just does a little mwah. And then just continues to explain about the sandwich
The
going
moment
on.
you do that, her eyelid, she's just like, like she breathes in, like she hasn't breathed in a long time. As she sits up, and you're still explaining.
And now these two other
That
halves
is
of
what
the
fucks
sandwich,
up
well, they
Octavia.
were still
Matilda!
one sandwich.
Are we
Hi,
at the
Alice.
bread?
Oh, Angel. No. No, I am the full sandwich. I am the peanut butter and the jelly and the bread. I'm all of that.
Maisie,
But
I
I
and
was
used
so
to
you're
be
confused coming into the
just
conversation at this point.
one slice of bread and peanut butter and one slice of jam. And
Bear with us, Alice. I'm terribly sorry about this.
Maisie, in your shock, you notice that, like, you feel a little squirming in your arms, and you hear,
Oh, yeah.
I'm awake! I'll fight the evil bad guy! I'm here!
Pink! Hi, Pink! We're talking about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Oh yeah,
So-
everybody is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I'm sorry. What?
Everybody has peanut butter and everybody has jelly, just like you. You're just
Yes,
the one that
yes.
decided to keep them apart.
It was necessary for the time, but now I'm one whole sandwich
So
Yeah, good for you.
and still delightful. I know. It feels
I'm-
weird. Do you ever
Oh.
feel weird? I feel like I've got like a liver where my pancreas
talking
should
to me.
be. Oh, yes, Connie, go ahead, honey. Little butterfly child.
No, huh? No, sorry, no, I didn't mean to interrupt. Please,
can you
continue.
shut up? I have a raging headache.
Oh my god.
I was just about to say James was sitting there like, oh, I was wondering who's gonna have to kiss Alphonse.
James was sitting there. James was sitting there petting Alphonse's hair.
And that's Cockbro.
Looks up, why am I naked?
That is
When you
funny
close that.
enough. The next thing that was just about to happen. Why am I naked?
So I'm peanut butter, and
Yes.
I'm jelly,
No, dearie.
And your bread.
You
and I'm bread.
You are everything. Shut the fuck up. What is going on?
Oh,
What?
we're finally back. I got the Vorpal sword, and now I'm me instead of like the other and the we.
wait.
Yes.
You. But what about mother and
Is the Vorpal
father?
sword like the napkin?
I think they're still okay. I haven't checked in on them,
I
honestly.
think they're still okay.
That's not what I meant,
I
Matilda.
didn't-
This
gonna
party
make
does
you
not
marry
have a
that
good
prince.
runtime with parents.
No, they're not going to make me do that anymore. They can't technically. That prince is gone, I think. Something about he had troubles with family somewhere else.
You had financial
Mads then
troubles.
looks over at Kitty.
Oh.
Mads is looking at their nails, and then they just happen to glance through their eyelashes over at Connie, and then like, yeah, just they're having
There's some issues.
they have family matters that needs attending to at the moment. Well, it's gonna keep it canceled.
The family's not half of what it used to be.
Matilda just jerks their head towards Octavia. Ixnay on the eth day.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, Macy! I'm Pig. Macy, how long have we been asleep?
Like a month.
It's been like what, like a
so?
month?
It's been a little bit longer than a month. I think it's been like around
It's been 5 years, Pig.
2 months.
No, it has. It's been like 2 months.
2-ish months.
A lot has happened.
What? Oh. I wonder how we're not dead.
You were under a spell.
No, that makes sense. Well, wait!
Something fey magic, something.
Ah,
Go ahead,
never
sorry.
mind, I have my sword with me.
He pulls out his fucking sewing needle. I guess we're free. Can someone please explain to me
Yeah.
why I'm naked?
Remember, you turned into the dragon.
You guys
How do we beat the
didn't
shit out of you?
give me anything?
I didn't know where your clothes were.
I've been asleep for almost 2 months. With
It didn't
I
seem
offered
cold.
a dress. but apparently no one wanted to put that on you.
I mean, I didn't want to. I don't want to touch
thinking
that.
about it, that's understandable. Whatever.
You've had James's coat on you this whole time.
What the fuck is he
I think
doing
that's
here?
actually
The
my
queen is like pissed.
It's fine. Look. Okay.
Get bent, and he
Okay,
gets up and
okay, so-
fucking walks out.
Covers eyes.
He's wearing a coat.
James, chase you, man.
I was gonna say James just like extends his vine hand and grabs him by the hair on the back of his head and just stops him. Just no, stay.
He looks like behind him, and he looks terrified. He's like now just realizing that you have a vine arm.
Everyone in the
Last
party
time you
looks
turned your
different
back on
than the
me.
last time he was awake.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
looks different.
He went to sleep, woke up, and there's an entirely different party in front of
Yeah.
him.
Macy, I really like what you've done with your makeup today.
It's not makeup, but thank you.
It's very pretty.
Thank you. Oh, Elf, and I'll like hold up Peak. This is Peak.
Hi, Peek. And Peek
This is my-
lays his little like baby arm with the fucking sewing needle still in it.
Hello!
I killed a man.
You're very tall. I've killed a man once.
You what?
Oh yeah, amazing.
And he's like, oh, I was supposed to
He
keep
just-
that secret.
He just very slowly turns back to me.
I was supposed to keep that a secret, wasn't I? It was very fun.
Wait. Who corrupted this little baby?
I did it for Jerry.
Oh my god.
You know what? Honestly, everybody's confused, but I think out of everyone, I think the most confused person is Elf.
He has not seen these people before in his life, and now all of a sudden there's a grayscale naked man, a tiny mouse. He just watched Cinder stab Maud. He's met Maud, and then become a different person.
Uh-huh.
And he's having a he's like doing equations in his brain.
Yeah. Alphonse looks over at you, James, and he's like, as cool as the arm thing is, Can I please go get some clothes on?
Please.
No. Oh.
Sort of like averting my gaze still. Please.
James just kind of like looks at everybody, looks back at him, just slowly lets go of his hair as the arm kind of like slinks back up to like a normal position.
He walks out. He doesn't say a word. What the fuck is going on?
Umbrus placed Alice under a sleep spell, which caused all of you to be under a sleep spell, and we just woke you up.
It's been a
What?
minute.
An asshole!
I know, right? That was after he choked me.
What the fuck is wrong with him? Other language.
A lot. God, a lot more than I thought there was.
I'll be completely honest, for half a second, I thought that was Alice that was saying all that, and I was like, I love the juxtaposition of like her sweet face to that
no,
language.
that's the Red Queen.
Yeah, it was.
That would have been so
Context
funny.
clues. My first thought was Alice's.
No, Alice has the more like Matilda.
Yeah.
Yes? Yeah?
What are you gonna
Sorry.
do now?
Well, now I have someone's grandpa I gotta go, like, kill, honey.
What the fuck?
A lot's
Yeah,
happened in
yeah.
the past
That's
months.
a fun little tidbit that we learned since you guys fell asleep. Umbrus is my grandpa.
Fucking your boy's in the doorway wearing some fresh new drip, and he's just like, "You what?"
Yeah. I didn't know.
That actually explains a lot.
It didn't for me, but okay.
That big fucking weirdo is your grandfather?
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, I get it. My grandfather was a crow, and he was very mean to me, which is really random because usually crows are very nice.
How is it you're a mouse? How is it pink?
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, wait, that's the issue here?
You are related to the one that created this world, and you're asking questions.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I've seen some
Alice,
plants
we
and
really gotta
butterflies
talk
that wanted
about
to
your
abduct
education.
Connie. That's not
That's
surprising.
that there is a perfectly logical reason for why that happens here in Wonderland that I am free to discuss. I'll tell it when I'm ready.
There's a reason?
There's a reason.
Oh, I'm adopted.
Oh,
Oh. Congratulations.
Well, that's not what we were talking about, hun, but
Just
Thank
everyone at the same time. Oh.
Out of character. Yeah, adopted by me. You're my son now. Out of character.
no, that was in character.
We're getting some tacos later.
Wait,
Melody said that.
wait, Matilda, you're going after that crazed maniac?
of course. You see what he did to you? Do you think I'm gonna let anyone do that to my sister?
Yeah, I saw what he did to me. He's insanely strong. What if he kills you, Matilda?
Have you
Okay.
We're a
seen
lot
this
stronger than
team?
last time we were here, to be fair.
She looks
If it-
over you guys.
If it helps
He
at all,
could
Alice.
kill you, Matilda.
If it helps at all, Alice, after he put you to sleep, I did land a hit on him, and that sparkle is ingrained into the fiber of his being.
I mean,
Every time we've seen him since, he's been glittering.
I can't stop you. But she sighs, and you see little tears well up in her eyes.
No, know that. I'm going to come back. I promise you this.
I feel feel like I just
I mean,
got
you can come
here.
with me if you want.
I, as her mother, who has made some very bad mistakes in the past,
Oh, shush up, Queenie.
but am deciding to turn a new leaf,
Uh-huh.
as well as most likely the Red Queen will not allow that.
White.
The White Queen. Fuck!
You're the Red Queen.
I think it would be better if Alice were to stay here, where it is safe in Wonderland.
It would be. But I wouldn't shut her down if she wanted the freedom and the opportunity. Protect her. And she can protect herself. But I do agree. It'd be better if she stayed here.
I'm going to agree with Mother on this one. Umbris wanted me before. There's a chance that he could still need me now. I don't want to fall into his hands again.
In fairness, if no sign of this place gets out, he has no reason to come back.
I think at this point, it's not as well of a best-kept secret as I would like.
Is there a way for you to, like, enchant entrances until we send word that it's safe to leave?
Well, there is a way to close the portal. But the only way to do that is from the outside. And then the only way to open it afterwards is from the inside.
So if I don't come back, he'll be locked in here forever.
I mean, give me a time frame. I can open it in... How long do you think it would take you to beat him?
That's
I don't know. Maisie, how angry are you?
quite.
Give us 3 days.
How many glitter bombs do you have?
It's gonna be longer than 3 days. Like, we don't even know where he's at just yet. I mean, I have an insider that knows where he is.
Hey, most popular series only get 1 filler episode. I'm trying to get us 3.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be longer than that.
I don't know. Have you seen One Piece?
What is the One Piece?
I don't know.
Alphonse
I've heard
makes
about it a lot.
his way over
I think James might know.
to Alice. Give me the key to close it. I'll close it from the outside. What? That means you'll be stuck out there until we open it again. I'm okay with that. And he looks over at
James
the
will be
guys.
out there.
If you'll have me, I was planning on going with you anyways.
Uh-huh.
I can't hear you, James.
Oh no, sorry, it's the baby. I'm not saying anything just yet.
Oh, okay.
It would be helpful having a dragon on our side.
Definitely.
He bows his head and looks back over at Alice. If you guys can come up with a day to open it back up. And then we can head out. Whenever you're ready, of course.
What's the date of E-Day? To reenact Gears.
Alright, how long do you think?
A month? 2 months?
You have to put in travel time as well. So to get from here to Sorenville, it's gonna take like 4 days. because you're still flying. Walking there would take you a long-ass fucking time. Not 4 days. I would say about 5 to 7. Anywhere in there. Because you're very
3
far
months?
from Sorenvale right now. And,
Above the table knowledge, as soon as we get to some point, I don't remember what level it is, I do get access to Tree Stride, which just lets essentially teleport through trees.
if you want, you can ask Ezekiel.
Alright.
Where the
Pocket
tower is.
Ezekiel.
Ah.
Summoned.
Ah.
Alright. Whereabout is the tower?
Best way I can explain it is if you go across the veil between the Fey realm and the wilds and Eldraine, in the middle of Garenbrig and Embreth, the tower sits just beyond the mountains.
Okay. Yeah, probably like at least 3 months.
3 months would be a good time.
So,
So in 3 months, I open up the portal again.
right.
Got
Hopefully
it.
we'll send word before then.
That would be kind of impossible. Wait. No, it wouldn't. We have
Wait.
Chesh.
Cheshire! Cheshire!
I think Maisie also has ways of sending messages.
Cheshire, my little baby boy.
Chesh does make it significantly easier, though.
That being said, if I don't hear from you in 3 months, I'll go back home.
Would probably be a wise option.
We can send out the knights to try to find you. I'm sure Mother and Father would want to know what happened. If anything does, I'm not saying it will. Okay. So you guys came up with a plan? I low-key forgot about Chesh that entire time. I apologize.
My boy.
I didn't forget about our cat.
My boy.
I forgot that he could do that. We were talking about it earlier.
I literally
Our
just
message
sent
bot.
letters.
There's a lot of shit going on.
Which I did. I sent you the letter sent to my father.
Yes, that was sent. That being said,
No.
Chesh is able to send letters just kind of, you know, like that. The only person that's able to send them back like that is Petunia. So it is going to take some
making
time.
it known that, and I let him know that when we would be somewhere that would be safe. So
you can always
when we get back to Sorenvale, I'll send another letter.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Could always make like a home base for a while. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
No.
I just want to point out real quick, it's a good thing you didn't tell us that this is how Chesh worked. Like, we could just send messages to anybody that we wanted to, because I would have had it established that every single morning I would have sent Umbrus a very obnoxious message that had a really terrible pun in it. Every morning. Every morning. It's psychological warfare. Just psychological warfare.
Towie ho wads.
Towie ho wads.
I mean, did Octavia actually end up sending that letter to Umbrus?
I'll leave that up to the party.
Funny.
I think it's funny.
I think it's really funny.
It would
I
be
say do
funny,
it.
but I'm worried
Do it.
about the consequences.
I am
I'm not.
too, but I think
He's
it would be
gonna die
worth
either
it.
way.
Also, who's to say he'll know who it's from? It's just a black handprint that says "We know."
It's covered in slobber. He'll be so confused. It'll be great.
Okay, well
Oh,
that might be
you
giveaway.
don't have any indication that like your names are on it or that
Yeah,
it's from you
no,
guys?
it would
No,
have just been
it's
the
just
Oh, okay.
Dark
It is the Black
Brotherhood,
Brotherhood.
I'm
No.
gonna say
Or
this
Dark
with all
Brotherhood.
seriousness. He probably thought it was Petunia.
Damn it,
I mean,
his ex mocking him again.
That bitch.
Not that arcane spam mail.
I don't know if it helps at all. It says "We know." I don't know if that would narrow
Yeah,
it
he
down
would
to it's
still
not Petunia.
fucking think it was
Quite
Petunia.
literally this.
Yeah, no, I know what you
Fair
guys are
enough.
referencing. Petunia is extremely flawed, and I love her.
Petunia actually runs the Dark Brotherhood.
Petunia actually runs the Dark Brotherhood. Also, when the fuck
Wait,
did I say
Petunia-
X?
Oh.
Is Petunia the fair lady or whatever the Dark Brotherhood corpse is?
The one in the
The
coffin.
Night Mother?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Night Mother.
So, anyways, yeah. What are you guys gonna do now? You guys have. So you know how at the beginning I promised you guys that you would gain like a bunch of stuff at the end of Octavia's route.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. You know how one of them was a secret weapon?
I
Is
didn't remember
Alphonse
that.
a secret weapon?
It's Alphonse.
I'll take it though.
It's him.
We have a
I
dragon.
didn't want that. I wanted
Now
a
the
sword.
secret weapon is Peak.
That's
Your
a
secret
hell of a weapon.
Okay. So what you're saying is that I can now officially get into my list of spells, find Steed, and I can actually summon Alphonse as my Steed.
God.
He's a weapon.
Do
He's
you
not a
ha-
mount.
Isn't it like Steed? You summon like. Does it have to be an
You
actual?
summon. You summon a Steed.
It's an ethereal creature.
An ethereal creature.
Yes.
There we go. That's what I was trying to get behind. So it's not an.
You
thing.
cannot summon an existing creature.
Yes.
No,
Oh my
no,
god.
no, you don't understand. You don't understand. It's going to be an ethereal Alphonse.
No. If it were to summon your specific steed that you have picked to you, then yes. But if it's ethereal, no.
Damn, I didn't want Alphonse. I wanted a sword or something.
Come on, man. Look at him.
What if he's okay? What if instead
He's
of
hiding.
ethereal,
He's
hear me out,
stinky.
he's gay?
Oh my god.
Weird coming from me, but he's a little too gray.
I'm the one that's supposed to be holding back here. What the fuck is going on?
Hold on.
James isn't engaged.
I'm just covering my bases.
Yeah, he's engaged, but you did this, Pinks.
You started this. Quite literally.
You did, in fact, start this. We
I
found this out.
started
really
this,
well.
but I was
Wait,
trying to
wait,
hold back.
Wait. You summon a spirit that assumes the form of an unusually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed, creating a long-lasting bond with it, appearing in an unoccupied space.
When it says steed, does it just say steed or does it give examples?
Oh. The steed takes on a form that you choose: a warhorse, pony, camel, elk, or mastiff, or your GM might allow other animals to be summoned as steeds.
Might allow.
So this is all
You
up to
know
you at
what?
this point now.
You know what,
Can I?
James?
Can I consider?
I will give you a spell that is basically summon steed. However, instead of an ethereal steed, it just summons Alphonse to you if you bond with him enough.
Oh, we're starting the next campaign early.
Now here's
is a test.
You know what? If this is the deal, this is the deal.
no fucking way.
Can I consider him an
Okay,
item
okay.
or an object?
Bond.
Sorry.
Bonding, though. That
Hey.
doesn't mean I have to flirt. I can bond.
Smoking
Yes!
Nick and sucking dick, baby. Let's
As
go.
long as I have to flirt. Get ready.
Here's the question: is Peak gonna want to go with us or no?
Fuck yeah, he is! Are you gonna wait? No, hold on. Are you gonna ask him?
I'm gonna ask him like, now Peak,
Yes?
we're gonna be leaving.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to go with or do you want to stay?
Was I not... I'm Pig. Was I not in the Wii?
I wanted to give you your own agency.
Fuck yeah, I want to go with you. Does that mean I get to stab more people?
Language.
Eek, holy
No,
shit.
Peak, where'd you learn that word?
I told him.
He just looks at James.
I taught him.
James and Connie.
Quit corrupting my baby.
I was about to say that's my apprentice.
I get to go on an adventure.
I told him. He's choosing to use it. It's two different things.
Not too.
Dude,
not
we're
too
gonna be
rude
like on our
about that.
last legs. We're all bloodied and beaten by Umbrus. We're like, we have to use our secret weapon. Pick just pops up on his shoulder and stabs him in the neck.
Right in the jugular. I killed a man!
I killed
Kinda watched
a
the
man.
Pick can be more like, I killed God.
I'm going to become the new evildoer.
No, you won't. He has a
Kinda
moral
watched the Umbrus like,
compass.
I know where I'm going. Do you? Go, Peak.
Shred him.
That's
We
really
have a
funny
one
that
shot
that
between
big bad
campaigns where
stinky
we-
evil man is coming with us.
Fucking Alphonse just like looks over at him. His head just fucking snaps to Peak, and he's like, "What the?
Oh,
That was rude."
Peak, let's use our nice word. He's a friend now.
He's that one?
He's not my fucking friend.
He's not my friend.
Well, I mean, James got him on our side. James
I was
lives on
about to say-
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. He has done nothing to be my friend.
Yeah, he looks over at Alphonse.
You hear that, Alphonse? You've done nothing to be my friend. You ruined so many lives here. You're going to have to
Oh my
try
God.
really fucking hard to get onto my
I think his
good
voice
side.
just dropped an octave. Did puberty just hit?
But I'm so
There's this
excited!
tiny mouse standing on my shoulder. Also, we lost
Lost
lives.
lives.
No.
Laz, no.
Oh no!
Oh no! James fell over!
He takes out his fucking sewing needle and runs over to.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
You
that
did
did
it,
not-
Peak. You woke him up.
I
I'm
did
back.
it! I poked him in the butt with my sword!
Oh God! Wait, what did I miss?
You left and you were like, "Oh no, James!" And Peak was like, "Oh no, James is falling over. I'll get him up." And then you came back and then, "I did it! I spoke him up."
What I was gonna say before Discord crashed on me was after Pix called Alphonse a smelly man, James would just walk over, put his hand on his shoulder, and be like, "It's all right, bud. When we get back to my place, we'll give you a nice long bath."
Hey boy!
Together.
Wait. James just looks over. What?
Sorry,
What?
guys. I hired Fufu to be my
said
inner
that?
voice this session.
Who says that? And James and Alphonse both at the same time is gonna share it. What?
Anyways,
It's like, I need my hot man, yowie.
Dude, my fucking face hurts.
but I don't know if this was ever explained on stream. I can't remember. For everybody watching, the session when Alphonse and James had their moment, like outside the gate, when James pulled Alphonse in for like the quote unquote like bro hug or whatever he did to like warn him. I was like, whoa, that was kind of.
This mind you, this was after she as Alphonse flirted with James.
I did. I didn't even realize it.
Mm-hmm.
When I went back and rewatched it, I was like, oh.
We've been know the whole time, girly.
We've been know. And ever since then, I have been jokingly shipping them. It's not a joke anymore.
Jokingly. No, it's not a joke.
Okay.
You know it's not a joke.
Girl.
Oh my god.
Girl, you know you're not joking.
Oh, I know. I'm delusional as fuck right now, but I drew yaoi of them in my notes.
Yeah.
I already showed you guys.
We're aware.
First time?
I was about to say, are you expecting us to be shocked by this news, or?
Hold on, I kind of want to send it or show it. Nah, no,
Oh,
no,
God.
that'll
Oh,
be
God.
enough. That's
Huh?
The fucking like dumb, terrible picture I drew earlier today because I was like, I need a break. Anyways, so you guys have come up with a plan. Peak and Alphonse are going with you. You have gained Matilda.
Hi. Hello.
I've been so excited for this for you, Nyx.
What's the cooking good looking?
Oh. I do have stuff planned. A little bit further if you guys want to keep going, or if you want to call it here.
I do need to go to bed soon, unfortunately. I do have work
Good.
in the morning.
That's fine.
I gotta be up at like 4.
Yes, that would be a good idea to call it.
Yeah, that's all good. Oh god, next session's gonna be wild.
As we head out of Wonderland, I will quickly send another message. My father.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, point of order, scrying only works on the same plane, so we will have to wait until we're back in Eldraine.
Oh.
Well, it implies that that's in the Feywild, from what Gil said.
It is in the wilds. It is still the same plane though.
Mm.
So I couldn't scry from here back to Eldraine, but if we get back to Eldraine, then I can scry.
Also, I apologize. I do want to save the scrying for later. I'm glad we didn't
No, you're
today.
fine. I just wanted to clarify that.
Very smart idea. I just need to come up with something for that. But yeah,
It's
that's
a spell called Tsunami.
Yes. That is it for today, everybody.
Oh,
We did it!
We did it. We played the game.
We made sandwich. And
What was your favorite part of the trip?
I like
Trauma
it
dumping.
when
Trauma dumping.
I liked it when we found out that
Connie doesn't know what a sandwich is.
Really
Yeah.
confirmed that Connie and Maisie are cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Yippee!
I'm not gonna lie to the fact that Rose is still alive was kind of like that threw me off. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I expected it, honestly.
No, I was fully
I don't
expecting
remember.
Pinks to just hit me with the dead mom because I joke about it all the time.
I don't remember what clicked for me,
Nisha
but
saw it coming a mile away.
something clicked that like there's a strong possibility that she's not dead, but I don't know how to bring it up in character.
I kind of
I
tried to
didn't
give
wanna-
a
I didn't
hint
wanna
when I
bring it up.
said, as Aelf, why would he kill his own daughter?
But like all of us are like,
Yeah,
we
he's a
wouldn't put it
terrible
past
person.
him. He is a terrible person.
So
He's kind of a lunatic.
I-
so-
I had the thought that she was probably alive, but I couldn't think of a way to bring it up in character, so I just went with he's a horrible person. Maybe he just doesn't care anymore.
Yeah. Also,
Which is just an objective fact, but
for everybody watching, it explains, and for Maisie, it explains why Maisie has this really uncomfortable feeling whenever she's near him. It's because they're related.
That's my grandpa.
That's your grandpa.
times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? We can finally say that to him.
Mm-hmm. So now you only have one more mystery to solve, kind of. There's a little bit more than that, but you have one more big mystery to solve.
Who was Petunia's side piece?
Oh,
Find
two
out
more
next time.
mysteries to solve.
We know.
Oh yeah, there's that.
I promise you, the next time James gets to meet with his patron, because he has a lot to say to him, he's also gonna ask him about that.
Yeah, understandable. So 2 more questions. Who is James's patron? Being one of them. And the second one is, who is Maisie's father?
Yippee! Yay!
Yay! Thank you everybody for watching.
Thomas
Thank you
Muffet.
everybody for playing. What's up?
Said Thomas Muffet.
No.
Miss Muffet.
I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry if any of this session felt a little rushed. I did have a lot planned, and I did name it the Once Upon a Mod and Cinder. So I kind of wanted to get to that too,
Valid.
because I don't know what I was expecting and what I wasn't expecting, but this went really, really well. Thank you guys so much for being such wonderful players. I super appreciate it. You are what brings my world alive. I hope you
Thank
all
you
have
for
a
letting
day.
me crash out.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.